Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome today. How are we all doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. I almost forgot what day it was. Right, let's get YouTube and let's get TikTok involved. Boom, boom, boom. Put that on public instead of unlisted. And we are live and cooking chat. I can see everyone there. That's working fine. That's working fine. That's working fine. And that is working fine as well. Good. We are here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody in the chat. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? If you're watching today, make sure you say a big thank you. Big thank you? What am I on about? Don't say thank you. I haven't even done anything yet. Don't say thank you. Say, where were you? You were 5 minutes late. No, say good morning. And we will say good morning back to all of you in the chat. Don't say thank you. Where's my... Oh, my microphone's fallen. Say. A dodgy microphone. I need some sand. Anybody got any sand to give me? I need some sand. Anyone know where I can get sand? Don't say the beach. Don't say the beach. Don't say the beach. Good morning, everybody in the chat. We got Smidge Bomb, we got Elf, we got Sammy, we got Cavaret. Who else we got in the chat? Melly as well. Welcome, Smidge Bomb. Welcome, Christopher Allen. Welcome into the chat, Regan. Welcome to the beach. Yeah, get in the bin. Get in the bin. Welcome to the chat as well on Twitch. We've got Thomas. We got MJ. We've got Just Little Toxic. We got Ice. We got Phil, Hunter, F1 Yan, Central Reactive. Who else we got in the chat? Busters, DR3, Jack, Hydro, Beaming A10. We got James in the chat. Good morning to you. Good morning, I Drink Tea. I got a girlfriend finally. Let's go. Let's go, I Drink Tea. That's what we love to see. Did I change my lighting? Maybe you haven't been in since last week. Yes. If you haven't been in since last week, then yes. We have changed our lighting. Camera. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit more central. That's a bit more central. Mark Dabs, welcome into the chat. SJ Plays, Blasic, Ollie, D3, I Trade Gold. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Al Gamer. There's a long stand around the corner. What do you mean? What, sand? Hello, my second stream, but watch videos regularly. Let's go, Carl. Welcome in. Welcome in, Adam as well. Over on TikTok, we've got Sean. We've got Ben. We've got Isu, DK, Alisa, Nerdyland. Good morning, good morning. Chenui, Rico, Esu. Good morning to all of you lot as well. Thank you very much, Mario, for the follow as well. What is the next one-off livery Codemaster's going to do for the 10 teams? Hopefully, the white Red Bull. I think we all want to see the white Red Bull, right, chat? One in the chat if you want to see the white Red Bull. What are we doing this stream? What we're doing every Saturday to kickstart ourselves off, and it is going to be career mode. We're going into the Canadian Grand Prix race weekend, as I'm currently transferring over some files to my hard drive right now. So we are currently, yes, doing the Canadian Grand Prix race weekend, and that's 11:43:17. So that is that one that I can delete. Right. And then I could delete some of my other stuff. And then hopefully that's enough room so that we can do the rest of it. But let's have a little look at where we stand then in the career mode right now, chat. Where we are picking things off. So we've got some goals to select. We'll do that in a second. Do you have any advice for kids saving up for a sim? Find the odd jobs around the house, around the neighborhood, cleaning cars, hoovering. You can hoover lawns. No, mowing lawns, although it's kind of getting towards winter now, so probably not really the time to do those jobs. Let's find jobs around the neighborhood, really. Do a paper round, you know, just try and get any sort of money. Or, this is really good, okay, for some people. Work for a company that also works in sim racing, and then make up an excuse that you need to take one of them home, and then never give it back. Because that's what I did. I don't know how easy that one's. Or force your parents to buy one. I mean, if you're born into a rich family, you can do that as well. Welcome in, TK. How are you doing? Have fun, bud. And you guys enjoy watching. Ah, yes, the Meraki technique. They made that. The Meraki technique is the parents one. Yeah. That's the Meraki technique. Live at home forever and never even have to learn how to drive because your dad drives you everywhere. Now, this is not a stream where I call out Maraki. Yeah. No. What do you mean, yeah? I feel like that's a sarcastic yeah. I did not get my stuff given to me, TK. I stole it from a company. I took all my stuff, pretended I need it. It's always a stream when we call it. Okay. That's true. It's always a good stream. Right. So this is how things stack up in the career mode so far. We've got a whopping lead, chat. We have had a brilliant start to the season. We have a look at the results, and it is 4 wins out of 6 races, with our worst result coming in Monaco because we started at the back on 110 difficulty. Antonelli has had some really good consistency being in the top 4, but that Imola race, that really poor strategy from Aston Martin has cost him a lot of time and points. Same with Senna. Senna could be up there if it wasn't for Imola. Imola has cost them a lot. And then the other drivers, it's kind of like mixed very much in the midfield with drivers, you know. Look at Oliver Behrman, the lowest scoring driver on the podium down in, well, I don't know what position that is. But he's got a podium, as has Michael Schumacher, as has Carlos Sainz, as has Charles Leclerc, as has Yuki Tsunoda and Lando Norris, and then, of course, Senna. So this is a very, very interesting season, but one that we are currently running away with. We're going to go into the race weekend for the Canadian Grand Prix. It's not a sprint race, so it's just going to be the one race. I'm going to be putting on an old engine components for the practice session. I just need to be reminded to change them back, chat, when we go into the next one. R&D-wise, hey, just a little toxic. Kicking off the stream with the 5 gifted subs. What a legend Just a Little Toxic is. That's a total of 21 gifted subs on the channel so far, and they are in the lead for the hunt for VIP for October. Or for November. What a legend. Thank you very much. If you did get a gifted sub from Just a Little Toxic, please, guys, please say a big, big thank you to them. Gullis Domination could bore fans. You know what, though? We've had some banging races. Some absolute banging races. I did an upgrade on the chassis at the end of the last stream. So, if that one goes on, the chassis improvement, when they go on, we should slowly start to work our way towards the top teams. But of course, the season is still going to be a long one, chat, and anything can happen. Alpine is finally legal, yes. Right. Use overtake ERS mode. Yeah, we'll do that one. 12 laps in a race weekend. Yep, that's fine. Incur no more than 1 penalty. We'll do that one. I can't trust that I won't get a penalty. Grace Gaston Monkey, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Hey, Stelios, welcome in. Thank you very much for the gifts, Fernando. And Lucio, thank you very much, guys. Welcome in. Hayden couldn't handle the illegal Alpine, so you had to restart the save. I mean, that is true. That is true. And also, there was no driver moves. What a boring start to the season. Hey, Grace, I have fallen from grace to speak to you. You single Grace. Are you okay, Algamer? What have you been smoking this morning? It's too early to be on that stuff, bro. Go away, bot on kick. Get out of here. Complete a driven lap in 3 different sessions. That will be fine. Just a little toxic. Coming in with a gifted sub to Quack Teo. That's a total of 23 on the channel. And also hitting our sub goal at the start of the stream. What a legend. What a legend. Just a little toxic. We love you. Okay. Complete free. That's fine. We'll do that one. So without any further ado, let's not waste any time, chat. And let's get into the race weekend for the Canadian Grand Prix. Whilst that is going on, I need to do a couple of things, which will be fine. So let's go to race weekend for Canada. I don't know about tyres allocation for this one. Do we usually have to run harder compounder tyres? I don't know. We'll roll with it. We'll figure it out. We'll get it wrong, but we will figure it out. Okay. As always, chat. As always, we work out these things as we get to them. Right. So those 2, delete. And then I need to go to my hard drive, videos. Are they both in there? Yes, they are. So let's empty the recycling bin. And hopefully that will be enough for the recording of this race weekend. Where's my PC? Yeah, I mean, I've got 85 gig? Yeah, that'd be fine. Hopefully enough for open lobbies as well, chat. Hopefully that's enough for open lobbies as well. And also, whilst we're on it, and we're not doing anything at the moment, start a new goal. 220. Let's go. Let's start that new goal. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get into the chat. Let's get into the race weekend for the Canadian Grand Prix. Is it going to rain at all over the weekend? Yes, it is. Or we like a little bit of rain to spice things up. And that is in the perfect situation right there. Look, dry to wet to dry again. So this is going to make things very interesting. Should be enough for intermediates. It might not even be enough for intermediates. We'll have to wait and see whether it is the right strategy call to go to inters. Or, of course, wait until it dries up and we stay on the dry tyres. We will find out. We'll figure that out in the race, of course. But for now, let's go to the practice session. Just double check my difficulty that we're on 105. Yes, we are. That's all fine. I'm happy with that. Go to session, go to track, and we're going to do this, chat. We're going to do this. Am I going to watch FP3? No. No, we're not. Fernando, thank you very much for the gifts, you legend. What's your fave ever race? Button win in Canada. Great race. I'm so glad that I was able to watch that on TV. You know, I was watching F1 when that happened. I'm very, very glad. I feel like that race really properly got me into F1 as well, watching that race. I'd always watched F1 in the past. 2011 was the season when I started to watch pretty much every race. I can't remember, if I started properly watching in Australia or if it was halfway through the season, but that race definitely does solidify itself in my mind. That race in Canada. What a race. What a race. Right. Love the suit. Thank you very much, DRS Zone. It's going to get hot and sweaty in the race suit today, but that is kind of what we like to see. Sort of. Right. Let's load in the car setup. They're going to be running, the AI will be running 12-12 on the wings. So we need to match the AI on the wings, chat. Okay, we need to be able to match the AI on the wings. Now you guys can say hello to each other and see everybody in the chat and say hello to one and all. When are the 5-lap community races? That'll be after this career mode part. We always do career mode first. And then we do the rest. Right, okay, I need to go to the updated setup on VSE. So let's have a little look there. Let's have a little look. That's fine. If you want to be able to see these setups, chat, and all the setups that I use in career modes, online races, exclamation mark VSE in the chat, okay? Exclamation mark VSE in the chat. And you'll be able to see all of the setups I use. If you're watching on TikTok, commands don't work like that. So you will have to instead go to the link in my bio. And there you will find a link to my Discord, and in the Partners and Affiliations channel on my Discord, you'll be able to find the link to VSE. And you'll be able to find all the setups that I run and use. Which will help you go faster. And there's, you know, a bit of data in there as well that tells you the right fuel to use. Of course, you have to change things a little bit for career mode because our car is not quite like the F1 World car and an equal car. It is a little bit better and has been upgraded. So there's a few changes here or there, but once you do a bit more career mode, you kind of get used to it and understanding of what you do need to change in the car to be able to get things right. Right, for us though, it's time to go out and do a tyre management practice program. We're wearing the black and green gloves today because the other ones are stinky. They're going to go in the wash. And what else is going to go in the wash is my race suit. Oh, I'm scared. I'm going to finally put the race suit in the wash. You might think that must be disgusting, the fact you haven't put it in the wash. Listen, okay, I've sprayed it with Febreze, but the Febreze is no longer getting to a stage where it works. So, yeah, we got to put it in the wash now, chat. We got to put it in the wash. Right, I haven't done Canada since the end of season... well, I haven't done Canada since season 4, I don't think. And also, I believe we had an engine failure in Canada on about lap 20, which cut that race short. So, yeah, today, we'll be hoping, 1, to get to the end of the race. And 2... oh, that is a hefty corner cut. 2, not cut the corners. And 3, be able to drive it and have a good result again. 4 out of 6 race wins so far this season. Been in the fight with somebody every single race. So, hey, look, that's good. That's what we've enjoyed so far. Right, careful on the tyres. Careful on the tyres. We've got the time in the bank to play it easy. Singapore, come on. Singapore will be tomorrow. We're going to be doing a 100% race with viewers tomorrow in Singapore. And if you would like to get priority into that race, then make sure you become a subscriber on Twitch or become a YouTube midfield member. And if you do that, you will get priority into that race, providing, of course, you are at least C license or above in-game. If you are a D license, you will not be allowed, because that means that you are a dirty driver. Okay? Look, I don't make the rules. Oh, I mean, I do. Let's be honest. I do make the rules. But they are fair rules, okay? If you are a D license, that is not good. You should not be a D license. That is naughty. D license naughty, chat. D license naughty. Right. Let's go to the race strategy program, and then we're good. My number one driver, the copium to my Scuderia Ferrari depression. Let's go. Lobbies will be today, yes. It's delayed today. What's delayed? What is delayed today? Lobbies today on that? Yes, lobbies will be today. As I say, they will be after career mode. Every Saturday, if we are live, we do career mode, and then we do open lobbies. And then tomorrow is obviously a full day of open lobbies. 5 lappers to kick ourselves off with, a 35% race, and then, of course, the 100. Although it might change a little bit tomorrow, because we're going to start at our usual time, I think. Unless I put it in the schedule as different. But I think we're going to start at our usual time. And then the 100% race is going to start about half an hour earlier. Is your Twitch name? Yes, I am live across YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick right now. All under the same name. So if you would like to go watch me on a different platform, or just go follow me on a different platform, I recommend doing that, chat, okay? It'll be the best decision you make today, because I have so much content going on across all of my socials. If you love F1 or you love racing or you just love what you're watching, then make sure you hit that follow button. I'm a D license because of my first lag. Okay, look, it isn't that easy to become a D license. You have to be a really bad driver. So look, don't lie to me, Sammy. Don't lie to me. I know how difficult it is to get a D license. You have to really crash into a lot of people over and over again and get a lot of penalties over and over again, right? So if you are a D license, it's not because you made one mistake on your first ever race. I have played, I think, 500 hours of this game. And the license system has been in for many, many games. So in total, I've probably played 2,000 hours of F1 when it's had a license system. I know how it works. Don't you try and scoodle-doodle me, okay? Because it's not going to happen. Bro doesn't know I'm an E-license. If you are an E-license, we'll let you race, because that's a whole new level. The fact that you've managed to get to an E-license, that is worthy of being able to run. Why did I stop Creator Series? I don't enjoy being, like, serious and competitive. I really enjoy racing like that. And also, Creator Series is a Saturday evening. I stream on a Saturday morning, okay? It's a lot of work to be able to do a stream Saturday morning, a stream Saturday evening, and then a stream Sunday morning as well, okay? It was too much. I was getting burnt out. So it's better for me to do this and keep like this. Right, why is there always someone in... Oh, of course, it's Liam Lawson. Of course. Of course. When will I ever not be disrupted by Liam Lawson in any session? Bro just loves to get in my way. Go, 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 go. I'm going to burn battery. We're going to overtake him. Get out of the way, Liam. Get out of my way. Good little overtake. We'll take it. He's everywhere. He is everywhere. Has anyone done go-karting in Bristol? I have not. Where have I done go-karting? I've done team sports in the UK. In Brighton. A couple in London. I've done the one by Cholton. And I've done the one over in... Is it Acton? Done those two. I've done the one at High Wycombe. I've been to that one. And then outdoor karting. I've done... Daytona Milton Keynes and Sandown, I want to say. I think those two in the UK. I've probably done more. But I can't think of them right now. I've done a capital kart. That was in Canary Wharf. That was awful for me. The most slippery surface I've ever experienced. Harry, welcome in. Oh, Hayri, welcome in over on the Kicks channel. Thank you very much for the follow. KHD, Max, Devilon, and Tricho, and a solo. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Petition to make Hayden my dad. Introduce me to your mum. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? Why is there a yellow sign on the power unit? That is because it is worn. We're running a worn engine for now. And you know what? Because I'm not going to do any more running. No, we are going to do running because it's going to be quick practice. So I'm going to retire from this session. And then we're going to get into the next session, which is going to be another quick practice. I should try Midlands karting.
And that's it.
I can't see full screen. That is because we don't have full screen accessible on TikTok.
Goodbye.
Because I use a stream key and I don't go live through the TikTok live studio. So I don't have access to it. When were you in High Wycombe? Like ages ago. It was I think like when it opened. When it opened, I went to the High Wycombe one. If you want to watch in full screen, Brian, you can watch on Twitch, you can watch on Kick, or you can watch on YouTube. One of those 3 channels, they all have it. So, yeah, you can watch on those. Right. Hey, Flynn, welcome in. Good to see you. Petition for my FC26 career mode match against Millwall. What do you mean? Oh, prediction, not petition. You're going to lose 27-0. I don't believe in you, James. Right, quick practice. Let's do this. It's already getting hot in the race suit. I'm going to have to get the fan. Where's the fan? The fan's there. It's not plugged in. That's a problem. I need to get the fan on. Right. Qualifying. Let's get these done. Canadian GP. Hell yeah. Same name on YouTube. Yes, Brian. I'm the same name across all platforms. Get out of Hayden's way, Liam Lawson. No, I won't get that far, Christopher. I won't get that far. He has it out for you. I know. Liam Lawson, since I posted that video of him on TikTok, of him not knowing what an MFD is, he's just had it out for me. Bro hates me now. I went over after going to the track a few months before I decided to go again to celebrate my birthday. Falling wild with 4-wheel racing, I felt speed. Which track was that? Well, the Midlands one? Or the High Wycombe one? The High Wycombe one, if anyone's been, has like a drop that makes it feel like a roller coaster. Like you go up a little bit and then you just... And you just come down to a heavy braking zone hairpin. Well, that if somebody's crashed there, yeah, good luck. You ain't seeing them till last minute, and then you're locking the rears, and then you're crashing. So it's a very interesting, very interesting circuit, but good fun. It was good fun. But I'm not really a fan of circuits that don't have a lot of grip. Like, you know what I mean? Those indoor karting circuits where you're throwing it around and it's kind of like drifting. I've also done a couple in one in the Netherlands. That was pretty decent. Although they didn't like you to actually race with each other. Racing was not allowed. It was all about qualifying. Yeah. Make it make sense. You go to go-karting and you're not allowed to race. And then I went to one in Dortmund when we went to Sim Racing Expo. That was actually really fun. Like a very fast, high-speed circuit. Great fun. I've been to one in Cyprus. That was crazy. That was like a snail shell. There was like 16 left-handers and 2 rights. And I'm not even exaggerating. Because it was like a snail shell up here. And then you turn right. And then you go into another snail shell. And then you turn right out of that and under a bridge or over a bridge. And it was just like the right shoulder was in so much pain. But it was a lot of fun. It's very high speed. Oscar, thank you very much for the 50 flaming tires. And Sheppo, thank you very much for the gift as well, you legends. I have to go out during qualifying today. That is a rip. But hopefully you can come back. No spoilers. Watch it. And enjoy. Hopefully it's a good qualifying session. Singapore. I hope it should be. It should be, right? You're very entertaining, bro. Keep going, my bro. Thank you very much, Minaru. I really appreciate your kind words. We went from 90 viewers to 264. It's crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, everybody who's watching. Hello, hello, hello. If you are new around here, my name is Hayden. I'm a F1 content creator. I play the F1 game a lot. 5 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today we're doing career mode, and then we're doing open lobbies with you guys, the viewers, so you guys can race later on. And if you are new around here, and you haven't yet hit that follow button, make sure you do so, so you never have to miss a live stream or a piece of content from me that I post as well. Right. It is time, chat. It is time for qualifying. So I want to know. Where do you think we are going to qualify today, chat? Where do you think we're going to qualify? What time is the open lobbies, kind sir? You just have to keep on watching F1 Mikey, because I generally don't know. Maybe about 2 hours from now. I'd say, if I were to predict, maybe about 2 hours. He is unemployed? Who's unemployed? Right, we got Lololol says P1. Minoru says P1. Bentley says P22. Mikey Boy, or Tommy says P2. Minoru says, come on, P1. Hiddy P4. Bentley says last. We heard it the first time, Bentley. So rude. Hang on, I'm going to read out the rest. I'm just going to set my engine back to this one. That's fine. We'll run that one. We'll run that one. Yeah, that one. I don't want to run anything over 40 on the engine. That's fine, and that's fine. Okay. I'm happy. Let's go to the qualifying session. And let's do this. Okay, rest of your predictions. We've got Blasik saying P1, so Tommy P6, Quaco says PP, Thomas P7, Beaming P4, Lucas P3, Marin High, welcome. Harvey says P1, I think. Sammy P1, pole position from Christopher Allen. Anna says P3, Crazy Casper P4, Grace Gas says P1, Cheating Lion says P3, Lucio, thank you much for the GG. Sean says P1, Bentley says Kappas, Bobcat says P4, Roland P5, George P1, DNF from somebody. Toshepo says P4. DSQ from KBE. Formula 1 says P1. Lucio P1. P41 from Explosion. Sir Tommy, thank you for the follow. Arthur Moda. Lucas, thank you for the follows as well. Rio says P69. Hello, Rio. I saw your message. I will get the footage to you after this stream. I'll record that after the stream, buddy. Harvey says hopefully first. Tuba P1. Cheating Lion P3. And let's see what we can do. Wally, thank you for the follow. I do not show speed. Thank you for the follow as well. Right, let's get into quali. Just do quali. Stop talking. Shut up, Gumball. Nico, Luke, and Minoru, thank you much for the follows, guys. James says P67. Minnie, thank you for the follow. C, thank you for the follow. Lolo, thank you for the follow. Did I like the F1 movie? I did enjoy it. Arigato, no problem. Rio, no problem. Except on race attendance for 100% warm-up, search for Hayden's name on lobby list. Exactly. If you want to get in the lobbies later, you will find my name there. First come, first serve. Milan Boss, Bill, thank you for the follows. I did see the George crash yesterday. Just lost the rear on entry. Good save to just go in with the front, because it's obviously there's still going to be a lot of damage to that car, and it's going to have to go through some sort of fixing. But I think it's an easier fix on the front than if he went in sideways and potentially could have damaged the engine, gearbox, etc. So yeah. Better than I think he went in with the front than the rest. Where did we finish in Monaco? We finished in P4. So it was a good race for me there. Okay, let's fast forward to 10 minutes 30. And then we'll go for the rest. Thank you much for the shares, S. I did see Leclerc crash into Norris in the pit lane. I did actually have FB2 on in the background whilst I was doing other things yesterday on. I know I slagged off practice and who watched it. I mean, I won't say I will make time and effort to go and watch it. But I will put it on in the background. Just came from Vertical. Let's go, Kevin. Anybody watching on the Vertical stream on YouTube and you want to watch in a horizontal version, we have both. So just go back to the channel homepage. Why'd I do driving out? This is career mode right now. Do you need downforce on this track? I hope not, because I haven't got any. I'm running lower wings. Today, can we expect something in quali from Ferrari? There's always that copium, right? We always have that copium. Why won't you do full quali? Because we're usually qualifying in the top 10, so it's just pointless. It's just doing 2 sessions with no jeopardy for me. Because I'm good enough to get into it. Plus, I feel like, right, chat, 1 in the chat if you would prefer to see longer races, or 2 in the chat if you'd rather see full qualifying. Because I can't do both. Either you get full qualifying, 50% race, or you get short qualifying and a 100% race. Longer races. See, everyone's saying longer races. And that's why we do it. And that's why we do the longer races, chat. Because I know what people want. I know how to please the masses. For everything, we will do that for the final round of the season. For the championship finale, we will do a full qualifying session. 100% longer races, exactly. Highlight of qualifying, then full race. And that's what we do. We do a little snippet. We do basically 2 laps of qualifying, and then we do the rest. Right. Let's put it into hot lap, and away we go, chat, and see what we can do in this qualifying session. No corner cutting here. We're going to be a good boy, and we're going to keep it within the track limits. Burn the battery to the line, and away we go. Right, try and get the car through turn 1 and turn 2 here. Into second gear, build up the revs. Don't lose the rear end, push the battery, go. Such a difficult corner there because it's so blind. It's so blind through that right-hander. I hate it so much. You're either cutting or you're running wide. That one was a little bit of a run wide. Purple so far in the first sector, showing us that we do have some really good pace around here. Some really good pace. Andy coming in with his usual message. Every day, unemployed game. And then he's back out. He's like, that's me. That's me done for the day. I've done my job. Meanwhile, he's gone back to his parents' basement. And he's feeling proud. All right, okay, nice. Wide entry, cut back on throttle. Go. Green in the middle sector. Good first sector, green in the middle. Let's see what we can do. Did I win the race yesterday? I came 4th in Monaco, and then I won in Spain. Right, let's see what I can get through the final corner here. Nice and tidy. That was good. Down to the line. Can we gain on lap time here? What is the time going to be good enough for? P6. Okay. I will take that. I mean, Antonelli's only P4. Senna is P7. They are my closest rivals. So we will take it. Definitely need to find some improvement later on. But for the first pushing lap, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. POV, you call yourself the GOAT, but you drive like a boat. Oh! Jeff Stockter. Now that is some rapping. That's some rhymes. I like it. I might have to steal that. That might have to be our header underneath our channel. Calls himself the GOAT, but drives like a boat. Oh, it's good. It's good. I like it. Where did you get the suit from? I just bought it from eBay. What job do you have? I don't. This is my job. I'm a full-time content creator. Are you wearing a full race suit or just the top? I'm wearing a full race suit. And I can tell you, it is sweaty. It is a sweaty race suit. Right, session info. Let's see what we need to do. I've just started F125. How do you not use traction control without spinning? I either have to use full traction to not spin, but then it's unfair, but I use medium or lower if I spin. Practice. Practice makes perfect. The more you do something, the better you get. Bart says that we suck. So does your mum, and she does it very, very well. So thank you very much, Bart. Give her my regards. I hope she's well. Do I use assist, Minoru? No, I do not. No assist over here. Ollie Wally, thank you for the follow. Wally, thank you for the follow. Ewan, thank you for the follow as well. Ben, thank you for the follow too. Brake, half throttle, mid-corner, full throttle, exit. There you go. It is very simple. You've got to imagine you've got an egg underneath your throttle, and you're just squeezing it gently. You're just gently squeezing the throttle. You should wear a helmet. Look, if I had a helmet, I would. In the future, I want to get like a helmet and get it painted and like have a cool design on the helmet, but we don't have that at the moment. So we're not just going to do like a white helmet. We are a white helmet. Lonnie, Big Daddy, Zach Well, Cole, thank you very much for the follows. What position did you finish in the race yesterday? P4 in Monaco, P1 in Spain. Right, let's get into this now. So time on the clock. It's a short lap around here, so we can go out with about 2 minutes remaining. Give ourselves a minute leeway of getting out of the pit lane. Michael Schumacher is on pole position. Yes, Michael. Yes. Jeff Stockton, thank you for the follow. Project, where do we get the suit from? We got it from eBay. I think it's like English Modiste or something like that. Long races, Bobcat. You know, bro. You know. Right. What wheel do I have? I have a Fanatec CSL DD+. That is what I run. Right. New set of tyres going on the car. 1 minute 40 on the clock. No, we're fine. We'll make it out. Okay, guys, he's going out. What do you mean insufficient time? Bro's going out there as well. Don't give me insufficient time. We're fine. P7 right now. Well, we might be in insufficient time. But we can cut some chicanes. No, we can't. 123. We've got loads of time. Loads of time. It's a 108 lap. We are going to have some traffic. Actually, that was a driver coming into the pit lane. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. We are actually on the bubble. And we're going to be in the way of some drivers. Oh, no, I'm blocking again. I'm blocking. Go. Sorry, Colapinto. I'm going to regret that. He's definitely going to block me now. I'm cutting corners on the outlap so we can be as fast as possible, chat. So we can make sure that we get the time. Will we make it, chat? Will we make it to the line to get our lap time in? 1 in the chat if you think that we will. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think we will. 2 if you don't. Sorry, Colapinto. I'm back in front. Sorry, bro. I'm going to go wide. I'm going to let Colapinto back through. And then I'm going to switch it back. Oh, my God. I'm racing with him. And then he'll go out the corner. See, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, my God. 15 seconds. It's going to be so close, chat. So close. I don't know if we're going to do it. I don't know if we're going to do it. It's going to be so close to the line. Go! Go! Come on! Everything we got! No! Oh, my God. No. We have messed it up. We have messed it up here in qualifying. We missed out by like really, a couple of thousandths of a second.
Sure to join us again
God damn it.
Tomorrow.
God damn it. That was so close. Okay, P8 in qualifying. It's not the worst. It could have been worse. We could have had a bad banker lap. That is why, chat. That's why it's always important to get a banker lap in. Okay? Lesson learned. Always get a banker lap in. So, yeah. That was a bit of a shame. That was a little bit annoying. But, listen. We will move forward. Michael Schumacher, my GOAT, is on P1. And Jenson Button, my hero, is in P2. With Ayrton Senna, another GOAT, in P3. So we've got all the icons, 1, 2, and 3 right now. Yuki Tsunoda, P4. Charles Leclerc, P5. Andrea Kimi Antonelli, P6. Closest championship rival, only 2 places ahead of me. With Oscar Piastri 7th, and then myself in 8th. So we're going to look to move forward in the field. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, that's going to do for qualifying, chat. Of course, we've got a lovely points advantage. 45 over Antonelli, 50 over Senna, and then 83 to the rest of them. It's going to take a couple of DNFs to get them back in the championship, but never say never. We could start to get into a part of the season where they are starting to be a lot better than we are. Yeah, very good track to overtake. But let's see. Let's see. Thank you very much, Primp, Craig Russell. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Some would say this quali was on purpose to make the race more interesting. Look, if I could time that. Look at the weather. Do I need to make it any more interesting? Dry to wet to dry again. This race is interesting enough. But what I will say, if I could time it to miss out by 1,000th of a second, then I am much better than I expected. Are you not good enough for Create Series now? I mean, I don't think I am. I don't think I was ever good for Create Series. I never won a race. I've got 1 podium in my history, and that was when most people were away. I don't think I was ever good enough for Create Series in the way that some people viewed it as a league in a very serious aspect. But am I good enough to be in Create Series? I think I'm a pretty decent content creator. We've grown quite a lot over this year's game cycle. I've been very, very happy with how we've been doing. So I think as a content creator, I'm good enough to be in there. As a driver, nah. But that's fine. That's not the content creator that I want to be. I'm not a super serious, sweaty content creator who just wants to win races. I want to have fun. I want to have good battles. That's what we love doing here in career mode. I'm loving this season of career mode, just having battles every single race. It's so good. Right, let's get your predictions in the chat then. Where do you think we are going to finish in today's race? The lighting in my studio looks so different. Yeah, we changed up a bit. Where do you think we're going to finish in this race today, chat? Alfie Wood says P7, Ryan says P20, Nikolai P2, Lewis P5, Delustigio says P2, Roland P1. Rowan P3, Lewis P5, AFCB says P2. Harmy says P4, Thomas P5, Beaming P2, Ollie Wally P4, Anna P2. Podium for Harold. Channel says P3. Pax says P2. Ethan P2. Jeff's Doctor P20. Connor P3. Seti P4. Nikita P7. Sean P3. Jeff's Doctor P20 again. Carl P1. Alex Weird seeing Jensen Button in Haas overalls. I don't know why. So Tommy P1. Zolani P6. Ozan F1 P2. Sammy says P1. Christopher says pole. Britzy says P20. How's the drivers and constructors standings? We are killing it. JL P2. HC P4. Nenad P14. Michael, thank you very much for the follow. Puton P2. DNF lose. Says Blasic. I'm doing good. Aman, how are you doing? Max Verstappen to win Singapore. If he wins Singapore, the championship is on, chat. The championship is on. Daz says DNF. Kelly says P1. Minori says P6 or P7. Blasic says, yo, start 7th, by the way. Wait, we gained a place. Let's go. Who has the penalty? Antonelli?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Is that Antonelli? Who? No, we did qualify. No, we qualified P8, didn't we? Who's got a penalty? Who's not missing? Piastri's ahead of me. There's a red ball there. I swear Antonelli was P6. So yeah, it's Antonelli. Antonelli's gone. Antonelli's dropped down. Okay, that helps me in the race. Okay, let's look at race strategy, chat. When do we think the rain's going to come down? 1 in chat if we think the rain's going to come down early and we go to soft tyres. 2 in the chat to go to mediums and we think the rain's going to come a little bit later. What do we reckon? 1 in the chat for softs, 2 in the chat for mediums. And then, of course, we will go inters when it does rain. Everyone's saying 2. Lots of 2s in the chat. Let's see what everybody else is running first, because I feel like it would be really unfair, right? Everybody's running hards. So everybody's waiting until that rain. We're going to run mediums. You're all saying mediums. Let's run medium tyres. I'm happy with that. I'll take out a little bit of fuel down to 23. 23. Right, we'll go from there. Right, let's do this, chat. Let's get ourselves cooking on this formation lap. And whilst we're on the formation lap, I have a really, really important, serious question that I need to ask everybody, okay? I need to ask you one. I need to give you your answer, and we need to understand, okay? This is really important, like the most important question you will hear today. How internationale are we? Where is everybody watching from? Somebody already knows. Paxman knows. Paxman knows what we're going to ask. Manchester. We got Manchester. We got New Zealand. We got Australia, Ireland, England, Germany, Canada, the moon, Scotland, the Netherlands, Norway, Sydney, Slovakia. Watching from Maidstone, Uzbekistan, Belgium, Australia, Singapore, India, Australia, Swindon, UK, Southampton, Hayden's back garden. I don't have a back garden. Oh, hang on a minute. What do you mean by that? South Africa, Malaysia, Coventry, Finland, Sweden, Ireland, Budapest, Sesame Street, South Africa, Scotland, Bangladesh, watching from your bed, Essex, Saturn, Vietnam, Czech, Scotland, Bangladesh, Watford. At least we got nobody in Leeds. Anybody in Leeds? Poor you if you're watching from Leeds. My wardrobe, it's a bit stuffy in there. Hong Kong, Jeddah, Scotland, Japan, South Africa, Thailand, Macedonia, Wrexham, Bangor, Worcester. I'm going to ask weather report. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Okay,
that might be a bad... That's not what we want to hear. That's not what we want to hear, Mark. Severus, North Korea, Greece, Oldham, Bosnia, Bangladesh, Austria, Monaco, Croatia, America, Kenya, Oldham, Hull, Greece. I've been driven in. Pierce is inside of me. He slipped inside. South Korea, Albania, Cyprus, Croatia. And let's get ourselves on the grid, chat. Let's get ourselves onto the grid, lined up for this race today, and see what we can do here in Canada. 0.7, I'll take it.
Incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Hello. Bonjour.
On the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon
Hola.
as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Konnichiwa. How international are we today? Welcome, everybody. Right, let's go racing. The lights are coming on. The engine's revving. And we go racing for the Canadian Grand Prix in 2030. And away we go. Let's see what we can do down to the first corner, side by side with the McLaren of Oscar Piastri. Tries to close the door, and now we launch it right around the outside of the McLaren driver. They're on the hard tyres. They are waiting until the rain. We may have made a mistake going too early on the tyre call. If the rain doesn't come down, we're going to be in trouble, chat. We are going to be in trouble. But we make a fantastic move off the start against Oscar Piastri, and now we can potentially have a look on Yuki Tsunoda. No, door closes there. We weren't far enough alongside, and we have to wait and go again. But let's see what we can do. Long stint on the mediums, quite possibly, but the rain can change. It can all of a sudden go rain expected in 10 to 5 minutes, and that's what we're going to be hoping for. Weather report. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Okay,
Oh
dry
crap,
seem like the
oh
best
crap,
tyre
that's
for
not
now.
what we wanted.
Okay, I've got a
Way
brand
too
new
late on the
strategy
brakes.
on your MFD if you want to
Way
go check
too
it
late
out.
on the brakes, chat. Oh no, right, do we box? Do we box? No, 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 no. We're not allowed to use flashbacks. We're so far in the lead in the championship. No flashbacks allowed. Okay, that's a mistake. We're gonna see the car, okay, chat? We're gonna see the car for a lap. We can go hard tyres, wait till rain.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Hard tyres, wait till rain, or go mediums. The car feels okay through these corners. It's going to be the left-handers that we struggle the most. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear.
They're going side by side. That's helping me really, really big right now. Okay, car feels okay. There's not too many left-handers, and we are stuck in traffic right now, which is helping me a lot. Leclerc and Tsunoda fighting with each other. So it might be okay, chat. It might be okay. Right now, we're not losing out any ground on cars in front of us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are they braking so early? We somehow made the overtake, but then we lose it. Didn't have as much grip. This has been a very, very shaky start to the career today.
Might make a mistake.
Let's not make any drastic lunges here. I want to stay with the pack though. I don't want to lose out. Go, go, go. Right. Okay. Good, good, good. Whew. Okay. I think it's okay. I'm gonna keep with it for now. I'm going to keep with it for now, and then when we start to lose a bit of time, lose DRS, that's when we would consider making the change, chat. Brake early into this corner, because we're struggling a little bit, but it's okay. The car feels okay. Let's see if we can catch up for DRS, chat. If we can, that'd be fantastic. If we can't, we will consider about boxing. I want to know about that weather report. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
As soon as he says
dry seem like the best tyre for now.
15 to 20 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes on weather, then I will box to another set of mediums. I'm thinking, right? Because I want to keep those hards for later on after the rain. I feel like it'll be wise, right? I have DRS on the front wing. That is true. That is true. Luckily, there is not a lot of downforce needed here. As you can see, we are running 18 on the front wing. So we're not running too high on the front wing, and it is very much a right-hand dominant circuit, meaning that a lot of the corners are right-handers. I know we've got a lot of chicanes, and it doesn't help us in the chicanes, but look, we are gaining on Oscar Piastri, so maybe we can stay in the DRS here, and we have the chance still to hold on. You're doing a free stopper? I mean, we will be with the rain. We will be with the rain. Come on, come on, come on. I'm happy now. I'm happy now. This is good. We're in the DRS range, chat. And right, new meta, chat. Break off your front wing. Break off your front wing, you go faster. Clearly, we were running way too much front end on this car. That's crazy. Faster than Piastri. I don't think we're that much faster than really Leclerc and Tsunoda, though. They are, they're getting away from us, I would say. So I am surprised I did get the fastest lap of the race so far. A little bit of front wing damage not affecting us, which means that, to be fair, I might not even change it. Nah, I think when we get a rain, we need to change it. When it rains, we do need to change the front wing. Weather report.
No rain expected.
Oh, Aaron, no,
rain
no,
expected
no,
for
no.
the time being.
No
Dries
break.
definitely seem like the fastest
No,
tyre
poor
at the
Aaron.
moment.
Right, still no rain expected. Interesting, very interesting. Where am I in the championship? I'm still P1. I've got a lead of about 45 points. And Kimi Antonelli, who is my closest rival, is currently behind me in this race right now. So that is good. Jenson Button, he goes fastest now. Now they're starting to flex their muscles a bit. We got 3 icons fighting it out at the front, and now we need to maybe have a look on Oscar Piastri if we can. Oscar Piastri, I feel like he's holding me up, chat. What do you reckon? Is he holding me up, chat? Do we have the opportunity to get past him? Oh, a little bit too wide through the first chicanes. As we say, with this front wing damage, it is going to hinder us in left-handers predominantly. So we've got to be the best that we possibly can through the lefts. Luckily, we're slowing down, and the faster corners are the right, the slower corners are the lefts. Here comes Paul Aaron, putting us under a little bit of pressure, and that's why we need to get past Piastri here, because Aaron is now putting us under pressure. So we need to stop being put under pressure from Paul Aaron and go for it on Oscar Piastri here, who goes defensive late. It's a big send up the inside. He'll switch me back. We use the car and the revs to rotate it, and there we go. Lovely overtake on Oscar Piastri, using the medium tyres. So full advantage and getting ourselves up into P6 in this race. Right, can we catch up now to Yuki Tsunoda and Charles Leclerc? We've got no dirty yet, no car in front, so let's push. But let's try not to over-push, chat. Let's try not to over-push. Battle there for 6th and 7th between me and Piastri has lost us a little bit of time to Tsunoda and to Charles Leclerc. Let's see what we can do. Who do I think will get pole? I think it'll be Oscar Piastri. Piastri will get pole. I think the McLaren is good around here. I think the McLaren is good around Singapore, so. Come on, come on, come on. See what we can do. Do I race the traction control? No assists on. No assists. Thank you very much, whoever that mod was, for blocking the bot. Good stuff. Appreciate you. Right, 1.9 the gap to Yuki. Are we gaining? Driver in front.
Tsunoda ahead. Time last lap, 1 minute 13.0. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.1 seconds. Okay, they're
copy.
on fresh hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Okay,
Come on, come on, come on.
At least 3 more stops. All right,
AI difficulty 105, 105.
Lap. Come on, dig in.
Right, we keep on pushing. We're slowly catching up to Yuki, I feel like. 1.7 now. This is good. This is really good. Weather report.
Conditions
Here was me. Good stuff, Jack's mad.
No rain currently expected.
Right, I wonder if the rain will stay away long enough so that those on the hard tyres don't even box. We will have to wait and see here.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Gap forming. This is good. There's a gap forming that the front wing change, I think, is only actually going to lose me 2 positions in this race. So it is worth doing. Because I think the time lost right now for us. Because, look, Michael Schumacher got pole, telling me that we had the car for pole position. Leclerc is holding up Tsunoda. I think so as well. Although there's not a close enough gap to say that, I suppose. I think Leclerc is just doing a fantastic job in that Red Bull. What are the championship standings? We lead the way by about 45 points. And I think we're catching up to everybody else, really, to be fair. I can see Schumacher. I can see Senna. Jenson Button driving away in this race. Why are you doing 10-lap races? What do you mean? We're doing 70 laps. How did I get damage? I was an idiot. I broke too late into the hairpin on the first lap. And I broke my front wing. So it's costing us a little bit. Unfortunately, with those guys having DRS off each other, it does not help.
Starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away.
Right, why is my gears not working? What? My wheel stopped working. My wheel stopped working. Stop it! My wheel stopped working. Well, that's not ideal, is it? That's not ideal. Right. I think we are allowed to use a flashback for that, right, chat? 1 in the chat if you think that we're allowed to use a flashback for my wheel not working. 2 in the chat if you think that we are not allowed to use a flashback. Right, there we go. Wheel's working now. You're all saying 1. Okay, cool. Copy, copy. We will use a flashback. Here. Let's go. Right, wheel should be working now. Yeah, yeah, wheel's working. It just stopped downshifting. I downshifted to 7th. And that sometimes happens. We've had it the last couple of days where it just, it loses force feedback for like a second and then comes back. But this was like, yeah, gears stopped working, which can sometimes happen as well. Playing cockpit cam view? Nah. It's not as popular. People don't enjoy it as much.
Okay, so gap to the car.
If we went in cockpit cam, we'd lose about
7 seconds.
a quarter of our viewership. Because people don't enjoy it. Am I going to repair my wing? Probably. I think it's worth the hit. I think it's worth taking the hit. Both win the first sector. That's good. That's good. Push, push, push. Weather report, we'll do it in a moment. We're definitely catching up to these drivers, but they have got DRS on each other. We're good in the corners. They're, of course, great on the straights. We need to get that DRS, though, chat. Thank you very much to NF, to I Am, to Glenn. Thank you very much for the follows. What difficulty on 105? YMWM, thank you for the follow as well. So close now. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is
still no rain.
For now. Dry is definitely
very interesting.
The fastest tire at the moment.
Very, very interesting, chat. Still no rain. When will the rain come down? Remember, if you are new around here, chat, we're live 5 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Make sure you hit that follow button so you never have to miss a live stream. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, the Twitch, the Kick, or the TikTok, never have to miss live stream or other pieces of content. Still dry, push, push. Exactly. Exactly. We are trying to push, push. We're really good in the corners. And they're, of course, really good on the straights. Is this Canada? Yes, this is. Yes, this is. And I think we still got a really good chance of winning this race. Remember, we had a bad qualifying. We missed the jump. We missed the time. And that is why we lost out in qualifying. So I think that we still have a really good opportunity to win this race today and make it 5 race wins out of 7. Which is, you know, a dominant performance. We've finished outside of the race win. We finished 2nd and 4th. I went to the Williams HQ on Thursday. Nice. Cool place, isn't it? I've been once before for a sim racing event. It's good fun. Oh, a lot of traction out there, right? 25%? Not yet. When you get to 25% on tyres at Canada, they are slippery. They drop off so much. So we do have to be aware of that, chat. I'm going to put it down into medium. Save a bit of battery. As I slowly start to catch up to Charles Leclerc and Yuki Tsunoda. Okay, look, Tsunoda has got past Leclerc here. Let's see how fast that Aston Martin is. How many laps? 70 laps total. We've done 10 so far, so we've got another 60 to go. Oh, good save. Good save. A little bit too much throttle out of that corner right there. But we're a good save there. Managed to just flick it back. Catch it. And let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Yuki in the Aston. Charles Leclerc in the Red Bull. That's also very strange. We got a lot of strange ones. LFC Jota. Thank you very much for the roses. Well, I finished in Spain yesterday. P1, baby. P1. Things we love to see. What's the gap, we reckon, to the leaders? About 6 or 7 seconds, right? They're quite a bit ahead of us. So... But I think we can catch that up. With a new front wing, I think we can. Thank you very much, Simple, for the gifts, for the couple of roses, and that extra gift on the end there. Appreciate you. And for the flaming tyres. Let's go. Let's go. What a legend. Thank you very much for the gifts. Really appreciate you.
And gap to the car in front.
I really appreciate you guys.
0.7 seconds.
Come on. Come on. Push, push, push. Yanko Laddled. You know it, George. You know it. You know it. It's too easy, George. It's too easy. Get the engagement farming on. Simple Simon says touch ahead. Right, when can I stop touching my head?
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance.
How do I drive now? How do I drive?
And make sure you don't speed.
Come on, come on, come on. UK Aviator, thank you for the follow. Scotty as well. Carwin, thank you for the follow. Right, 1.6. We've burned. We saved up the batteries. Let's go again. Do I like Lewis's golden helmet? I do. I do. I love Singapore because everybody comes with like a glittery, shiny helmet. Russell's got one. Leclerc's got one. Thank you very much for the follows, everybody. I see you all. I see you, Mario. I see you, Fuso. Canada is a bit of a full-on circuit as well, like others. So it's difficult to read comments or read the chat as much. I'm seeing. Am I running so much front wing in anticipation for the rain? No, it's just what is recommended to me. It's what's recommended to me. It's quite a good thing. We broke our front wing, I feel like, because it feels quite nice now.
Okay, mate. Any more front wing damage?
Yeah. I know, Mark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mark. Where's the next race after Canada? We're going to do open lobbies. You guys get to choose where we race. You guys can choose where we race. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Still no rain. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. I was definitely expecting it to be raining by now. 12 laps in, still no rain. Still no sign of any rain. Makes things very, very interesting on the old strategy. I really don't know what everybody else is going to be doing. Hepaz and Gaz, thank you for the follows. Yo, you are goated. Let's go. The rain is hesitating. The rain just doesn't want to come. But we're now getting in that DRS of the guys in front. Yuki Tsunoda. Only 2 seconds up the road. Jensen Button running away with it.
No need to worry about the
Yeah, Leclerc's lost DRS. And now we've got DRS. Oh, God. Oh, God. Tight, 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 tight. Stay in the DRS range. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. We've got DRS on Leclerc. Let's see if we can get past him, chat. Let's see if we can get past Charles Leclerc. It's raining like heck where I am. Maybe that's where the rain prediction came from. It's actually just telling me if it's going to rain where you are. I think I have to go now. Bye, Hayden. See you later, Aman. Thank you very much for watching. Should be on a Red Bull watch list after that save. We should. Right, let's see if we can get past Charles Leclerc here because he's going to get DRS soon. I think Michael Schumacher is just holding up a lot of drivers right now. As Tsunoda gets past Senna. We're going to close in on Charles Leclerc. Into this braking zone. And then we're going to go for it. Come on. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much. I don't know if we're going to go for it now. Push, push, push. Everything we've got on the battery. On the inside. Big lunge on Charles Leclerc. Can we keep it on the track? No, we can't. No, we can't. Too much. Too much. I haven't got the front downforce. And I keep doing that on the brakes. I keep going way too deep. I keep going way too deep. Push, 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 push. Go, 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 go. Come on. Still P6 right now. Could have been P5. Could have been a hunt for Senna, my championship rival. They're not really rivals. We're dominating the season right now. How much was the setup? If we're looking at setup-wise, I'm saying it's been around... If you were to buy everything that I have, you're looking about £4,000, I feel like. Tyre wear. Not great. Not terrible, but they will start to slide now on the rear. The rear will definitely start to slide about. Wearing gloves on a sim? Bro, I'm wearing a race suit on a sim. We're a full kit wanker, bro. All right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see what we can do here. Charles Leclerc just ahead again. Need a good run through this corner. Not good again. Not good enough, but better. I'll be inside a lot easier this time, and there we go. Finally, getting past Charles Leclerc. We made the mistake the first time. We were not going to make the same mistake on the second.
You made it look so easy.
And let's keep on pushing forward. But the biggest problem is we've got to make another pit stop. They might not need to. Weather report.
No rain expected.
Still no rain.
Expected for the time being.
That's crazy.
Seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
That is crazy, guys. Right, Charles Leclerc will come back at me here. Let's not go side by side, Charles. Back out of this one. He does. Good, good, good. Good, happy with that. Come on, come on. I see no helmet, though. I'll get a helmet. Do I at least own one? I do. It's just plain white helmet. So I will wear it at one point in the future. When I get it painted, chat. If I ever get it painted. If you want to see me with a painted helmet, then help out the channel. Follow, subscribe, like, help out the channel, help support, and we will be able to get that helmet painted.
Okay,
and we will wear it on stream.
Behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Are there any mods in chat? There are. I've got Flynn, I've got Jaxmad. They're watching. And maybe some more. Yeah, there you go. Godson, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Right, 1 in the chat if you think we can get a podium today. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe we can get a podium. 2 if you don't. We're getting past Senna, or getting past Leclerc, now hunting down Senna. A little battle there was close. That's crazy money. Yeah, I don't know how much a painted helmet is. Like, I know I've got the helmet. I don't know how much it is to get it painted. Do I watch GT3 racing? Nah, not really. I'm not really as much of a fan of sports car. I tune into the highlights of WEC from time to time, but that's about it. Do I enjoy racing GT3s? Again, not really. I prefer prototypes. I prefer stuff like LMP2 and GTPs in iRacing, which are like the hypercars, aren't they? Oh god, I felt something funny there. That was weird. Multicast racing is a lot of fun. Why do I love it so much? Because if you're having a stinker, right? If you've had a mistake or something, or you're off the pack, you're not quite as fast as the leaders, you're still having to overtake slow traffic, and that is a lot of fun. Okay, it takes a lot of skill to pick off the traffic and not lose time. And it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So I would say, you know, driving multiclass racing, if you haven't done it before, definitely try it on the things like iRacing and LMU. Is this the first or second race of the stream? This is the first race, and then we're going to get into some open lobbies after it. Oh, tyres definitely starting to loosen up. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
No rain still.
Dry seem like the best
this is crazy. Usually it comes down like really early. It's just not coming down right now, which leaves me in a really sticky situation, chat. Do I use up my set of hard tyres, or do I use up my set of mediums? Now, I don't know if there is rain, how long that rain is going to last. There should be rain, but as I say, I don't know how long that rain's going to last. But we are definitely getting towards a stage where we need to start thinking about that pit stop, because tyres will start to drop off. But they don't. So I don't know. I don't know. 1 in the chat to go to softs. 2 in the chat to go to mediums. 3 in the chat to go to hards. Those are our options. We could always save the softs for the end. Like if we do hards now, we could do, say, a medium soft at the end. I don't know. Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear.
Oh, no.
Weather is looking good for
Radar's still clear.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Charles Leclerc getting a huge toe up to the back of us right now, as we are catching up to the DRS of Ayrton Senna. Everyone's saying softs in that chat. Lap 40 for rain, you think? No, this is Canada. Not Imola or Monza. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time
Where's
being.
that rain?
Look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Where is that rain? That is crazy. That is crazy. Favorite track for me? Probably something like Spa, or Monaco is really satisfying when you get it right. So I do love Monaco. Silverstone's good fun too. Go hard till lap 50. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If it doesn't rain for a while, hard tyres is the shout. But if it only rains, if it rains in maybe like, I don't know, 10 laps time or 20 laps time, then hard tyres are not the shout. Mediums were the shout, because we want the hard tyres later on. I don't know. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
If they say that when it's time to make our scheduled pit stop, we will go to hard tyres. But we've got the DRS now on Senna, which is huge news. Exactly where we want to be. Let's see if we can pick off Senna in this race. The medium tyre is still working really, really well in this race, chat. Really, really well. So well, in fact, we're going to go for the overtake on Senna on the left-hand side, down in towards this chicane. Brake early, because we have the DRS, we have the overspeed. We get through the corner nicely, and there we go. Up into P4.
Nice.
It's a really good race so far, despite the front wing damage.
You hit the target well there.
We're doing a really good job.
Way to go in this race, though, so
We're going to have to take that front wing damage hit, I feel. Because if it does rain, I want to make sure that I'm covered off for that. Right, we've got Senna behind. Will he get back past us? Can we close in on Yuki Tsunoda in this race? Michael Schumacher, my teammate, further on up the road as well. Jenson Button is having a great race currently.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
He's about 6-7 seconds up the road right now. Destroying the competition. And fair play doing it in a Haas. We had a Senna domination in Monaco. Oh, he's going to go for it. We're going to go side by side, aren't we? Nope, he backs out. Good. Got a driver going fastest. I don't know who that was. Fastest lap time.
Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:12.4.
Who said it? Oh, you won't tell me who said it. 112.4. So we're not too far off that with our best lap time. The game lagging? Is it lagging for anybody else? Come on, come on, come on. No jack. No jack. Exactly, I do know what I'm doing. I'm a pro at this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No lag, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Thank you much, Foxball. Let's go. Okay. Senna having little looks, but unable to do anything. That's fine with me. Keep on chipping away at Yuki Tsunoda in the corners. The tyres actually, in all fairness to them, they feel great. I've had it before where the tyres have been struggling a lot around here. Maybe that's tyre temps. Maybe because for once at Canada I've ignored what they've said on the tyre temps on VSE. Because of course they are set up for an equal performance car, not a career mode car. So, Bortoletto said the fastest. Thank you very much, Ryder. Thank you. Appreciate you. Anybody else who gave me that information, I appreciate you guys too. It was just, I saw the message from Ryder. So, don't get upset, okay? You'll get rain around lap 23. I don't think so. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. Yeah. No rain currently
if they're telling me no rain expected, that means there's no rain for the next 20 minutes. So the fact there's no rain for 20 minutes, I mean, it says 40 to 50%. So that might not even be enough for it to actually rain. So maybe it's just going to be a dry race. Oh, they're into the box already. Some of the hard tyre runners. Yuki Tsunoda makes a pit stop very early on in this race. And he seems to be the only one. Senna's having a little look down in towards the first corner. Unable to have a look there. We don't have to compromise our line. And we are gaining on our teammate Michael Schumacher. And it is Button, who is actually 8 seconds up the road right now. The race is looking good. We got front wing damage on the first lap, but we still have really strong pace around here. We are going to fix that front wing. And we're going to box. I don't know what lap though.
Okay, gap to the car
Yuki Tsunoda must be doing like a 3-stopper then.
6 seconds.
That will take Yuki out of it. That will help me with points. What's the lap time that we're boxing? Just says lap 1 to lap 40. Okay, so we don't actually have any information on what strategy we're doing. That's really good. What lap do we... Chat, does anybody remember what lap they wanted me to box off the medium tyres? Or can anybody go have a look at what lap it said we needed to box off the medium tyres? Senna has a little look there, but he's not going to get past. What lap did it say when we were going through the strategy that we needed a box? You're all saying different answers. No, I know it says lap 40 there, but that's surely not going to be the right answer, right? As Leclerc gets past Senna. Nobody else into the pit stop. Ask pit information.
Your pit window is open. Pit window currently open.
Okay, that didn't help. That didn't help. That didn't help, guys. Did anybody look back? Lap 69, lap 67? No, that's not. Stop lying. Stop it. It's bad information. You guys are supposed to be my engineers. Button giving flashbacks to last season. Those performances are still there. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's my favourite driver. Canada, Button, Cooks. Lap 28, lap 28. Okay, a lot of you are saying lap 28. Okay, here comes Senna again. He'll back out of this one. There we go. He backs out of it. Oh, a little slide there, but we save it nicely. And Schumacher not getting away from us right now. He's actually doing a really good job. So we of catching up to our teammate. Our old rival from last season, Jenson Button, is running away with it. But let's see. Box lap 30 and then stay on hards till the end. So you think that we should do a one-stop. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear.
Still no rain.
Looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest time.
Like, we could have gone past that rain period. As I say, it might not come down. It was only 50 to...
Okay, here's the gap.
Lap 22 was the 2-stop.
3.5 seconds.
Okay, what are they doing in front of us? 2 or 1? Driver in front.
Okay, Michael's ahead of you. And the time last lap, 1 minute 14.3. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 23 laps old.
What are they doing?
Okay, we think they've got 2 stops.
They're doing a 2-stop. Okay, I'm going to box this lap, chat. I'm going to box this lap.
Dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
I'm going to box this lap. Here comes Leclerc. He's having a look now. We're going to box this lap, chat. Boxing this lap, boxing this lap. It was lap 22, just looked. Okay, copy, copy. Box, 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 box. They're on a 2-stop. We're going to go with 2-stop. I don't want to risk it. That's very, very deep, that. That'll compromise Leclerc, though. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's fly into the pit lane. Right, so we're going to go to hard tyres next. Weather report.
No threat of rain.
No sign of rain, so hard tyres. I'm going hards.
Good. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Woo! Just about made it on the pit stop. There we go. Right, go, 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 go. Changing wing, yes. We will take the hit, but it'll be okay. Snow's gone to soft, so yeah, he's doing a 3-stopper.
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
Right, go, go, go.
Fantastic.
Hard tyres on the car.
Faster
Now
than
we
we
have
expected.
strategy option. It will rain by lap 30 soon as you change onto hards. It will give us at least a 15-minute warning.
Okay, one stop to go.
Right, we're in a little bit of traffic.
Strategy.
The 2 McLarens ahead of us. Lando Norris has been going fastest. And Kimi Antonelli also sets the fastest lap of the race so far, but he's a little bit too far back. Let's see what we can do. Head that tyres. It was saying, yeah, lap 22. So, okay, so we went a little bit over, but that's okay. That could potentially allow us to use soft tyres later on. If we feel like soft tyres will be a good tyre to go on. I'm unsure how good the soft tyres could be. So let's wait and see on that one, chat. Let's wait and see on that one. This new rewind feature is pretty cool. As Michael Schumacher comes into the box.
Michael in the pits now.
Off of the hard tyres. So we're not going to jump those guys. We could be jumped by those guys as they're only doing 1 lap more than us. At this point, just do a realistic sim. What do you mean? Weather report.
No rain expected.
Still no rain.
No rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
What do you mean just do a realistic sim? Not watching FP3? Well, this is FP3. That's what you're watching right now. This is FP3. Trust. Right, okay, so those guys come out ahead of us. It is what we expected. We were fixing the front wing. And now we're on the hard tyres. They're on the mediums. So we might lose out a little bit of time here to those drivers. There's Bortoletto on soft. So very mixed strategies, I think, out there today. Some drivers doing a 3, some drivers doing a 2. I think the 1 was possible. I'm not going to lie. I do think a 1-stopper is possible around here. But let's see. Like cockpit point of view. What else do you say? The helmet, the race suit, the steering wheel. Yes, we don't run in cockpit view. I don't mind it. I'll happily run in cockpit view. I don't mind it, but the viewership drops off. You know, every time I look at the statistics and the analytics of a stream when we run in cockpit cam, it drops off by about a quarter. So, look, this is my job at the end of the day, trying to maximize viewership, put on entertainment to as many people as possible, and running in TV pod cam provides that. So that's what we do. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. Oscar Piastri ahead. Let's see what we can do here. He's going offensive, so let's go to the right-hand side. Side by side with Piastri. Oh, a little bit too deep there. Still wheel to wheel with the McLaren driver. Tight on the inside. He's going to compromise my line and our exit off the corner. Come on. Come on. Unable to do anything here. No, can't go for it. Can't go for it. We'll wait. We'll have to wait. Oscar Piastri. I'd say good defense. We just went a little bit too deep. I think I had the position done. We just went a little bit too deep into that corner. We've got really, really good pace here, chat. Really, really good pace. Antonelli is going out of this championship very, very slowly. Better with new wing, definitely feels better. The left-handers, I've got turning through a left-hander. The car is so responsive through that corner. Low battery, that's what we're going to do. We're going to save it back up in medium because we are quicker than Piastri here. We're actually catching up to a bit of a train. So Piastri is faster than the cars ahead, which is really good news. Schumacher's got a huge jump, and Yuki Tsunoda, with that massive undercut, is now right on the tail of Jenson Button. Now, I feel like Yuki's doing more pit stops compared to everybody else. So it's going to be time will tell whether that free stop strategy will work for Yuki or not. And if it does, fair freaking play. Fair play. Teddy, Cyan, and Lip, thank you very much for the follows, guys. I've not burned the battery. I really should have been. And unfortunately, I've not gone for the overtake on Piastri, but maybe we can set it up through this corner with a bit of a switchback here. Go, go, go. Come on. Not enough. Not enough. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Wasting important laps here. Sitting behind Piastri. It's not what we need to do. Thank you very much to Lip, to Jack, to Haha, to Oscar. Thank you for the follows. Keep them coming. If you are new around here, chat, do hit that follow button. We are live 5 days a week, so it'll be the best decision you make today is just hitting that follow button, whether you're watching on the TikTok, the YouTube, the Twitch, or the Kick channel. We are hailing guys across all of those, so make sure you hit that follow button so you never have to miss a live stream or a piece of content from me. Thank you much, Istarksy, Twang, Conqueror, Caverte. Thank you much for the follows, guys. God, the bells are so loud outside. I don't know if you can hear them. I can. Right, burn the battery. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We can get him. We can get him. Push, 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 push. Yes, you can remove the halo column. Come on, come on, come on. Piastri will get offensive. We're going to go side by side into this corner with him. Side by side with Piastri. It's so slow around the outside. We leave the space. We leave the respect.
Nice move.
We did compromise ourselves. It loses us a slight amount of time. But we are past Oscar Piastri now, and we can hunt down the likes of Lando Norris and Ayrton Senna. Let's see what we can do on these hard tyres. They should be better than Oscar Piastri's and even Lando Norris's. Driver behind.
Piastri's behind you now. Time last lap, 1:14.
I don't know how old his tyres are.
They're on fresh mediums.
Fresh mediums?
Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old.
7, so slightly older than ours. Not
They've
too
got
many,
2 stops remaining.
but
2
slightly.
stops remaining.
And they're on a free stop as well. So they're on a free stop. A lot of the guys at the front, they're on a 2-stop.
Okay, mate.
But it looks like that McLaren is on a
We wanna keep
3-stop
them behind,
strategy.
please. It's critical
Just like
for
Yuki
our
Tsunoda.
race.
How's Yuki performing compared to Jensen Button? Is he staying with him? No, he's not. Button will start to drive away. But Tsunoda with every single undercut. If he can go into clean air, we'll actually have potentially a really good advantage around here if the tyres are that much better. It's too late for us to switch to that 3-stop strategy. Of course, we're running these, so, you know, we can't really do that. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Certified. Thank you for the follows, guys. Weather report. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
No rain still.
Okay,
I don't think we're going to get the rain.
like the best tyre for now.
I don't think the weather was heavy enough for it actually to rain, chat.
Teammate ahead, 10.9
So
seconds.
we've just got to focus on catching up to Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc, which we are doing. I'm going to ask for information on their strategies ahead. Driver in front.
Lando ahead.
You're the best
And
TikToker.
time
Really
last
appreciate you.
lap,
Thank you very much for the
1
kind
minute,
words.
12.6.
Thank you, Cameron.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
3.3 seconds. And gap to the car in front,
keep pushing.
2.6 seconds. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Okay,
thank
we
you,
think they've got 2 stops
SD.
remaining.
Thank
2
you,
stops
Tweedum.
remaining.
Thank you, Keevan.
Closing by
Thank you,
4
Ben.
tenths a lap.
Thank you for the
Here we go.
flows. Yes, we're definitely gaining on the cars ahead. I didn't really hear that information I was asking for. I don't know what strategy they're on. I wasn't listening. My bad. Where will Fernando qualify in? I hope they qualify in the top 5. I'd love to see Fernando qualify in the top 5 and have a good race around Singapore. So fingers crossed for the Aston Martin team. I love you too, Cal. Getting drawn into this. Let's go, let's go. Lando Norris is on a 3-stopper. Okay, thank you, thank you. So the McLaren's on a 3-stop. Let's see. We're gaining purple in the first sector. Green in the second. Is this going to be the fastest lap of the race so far? No, it's not. Yellow in the second. No DRS for me. So that does compromise me. Having no DRS. It's like most racing series.
Car behind started to drop back.
You get that slipstream, you get that draft.
Let's make the most of it.
You get extra speed. In Formula 1, though, you do get a lot of dirty air if you get a little bit too close. So if we want that fastest lap, we want to be purple here, purple in the middle sector, and then get the DRS for the last sector. Push, 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 push. Can we get it? We need to be really quick through this corner. We need to get 4 tenths on this straight and corner alone. It's so close. It's so close. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. We missed out by the smallest amount, I think. By literally 17 thousandths of a second. We missed out on DRS, but I will get slipstream. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Will I get slipstream? I don't know, chat. Come on, come on, come on. Keep on pushing. Thank you much, Cameron, for the flowers. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Go, go, go. No DRS. It's going to be all about the battery here on Lando Norris, who is on worse tyres than I am. Oh, I've done a Lando Norris, and I've gone for a gap that was going to close. That's the fastest lap of the race so far for me. Down into medium whilst I'm stuck behind Lando. And unfortunately, on those worst tyres, he's just going to lose me time to the drivers in front of me that I've already got past once in this race. But because of the front wing damage, they got me back. So Leclerc and Senna, just a little bit up the road, losing a slight amount of time to those two because of the front wing damage. And this time, I will make sure that I get past Lando Norris here. This time, I will get past Lando Norris in this race. Nicely done over there. Good corner cut. Keeping both tyres at least on the tracks. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. 1 in the chat if you think we can get a podium today. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get a podium in this race today. 2 if you don't. Right, let's get past him. Go, 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 go. Go, go. DRS wide open. And ERS burning. Where's he going to go? I've just driven into the back of him. He kind of went left. He kind of went right. I was unsure there. I get a warning for collision. Side by side with Lando. Still wheel to wheel. He's cut the corner. He'll have to give that place back. He'll have to give that place back. What is this? Ref. Ref. Pen. Oh, my God. And again, just squeezing me into gaps that are just closing. Keep on going for those. But I'm unsure about where this guy is going with his defense. He moves a little bit, then he moves back. He's kind of doing this on the straights. It's confusing. So last minute as well. But nonetheless, we get past. We get past and we lost time. It was very silly of me to lose that time. 4 attempts now to Leclerc and Senna. We're both on hard tyres again in this race. So doing 2 sets of hards, which says to me that they are doing that 2-stop. Place back, you never had it. Yeah, but he had to cut the corner to defend. That's illegal. Otherwise, every corner, I just straight line. They've sent it on me. Screw it. I'm straight lining this.
Okay,
I was never ahead. It's my corner.
4.5
That's not how racing works. Can't just cut the corner to stay ahead. Wing. Vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good.
All is fine. It didn't flash up. I don't think there's any damage. We did tag him slightly, but we're okay. He'll come back at me here, but won't have the speed. Won't have the speed to come and get me. So that is fine. That is fine, chap. That was a little bit too much there. Oops. Right, go, go, go. Never give up, never give in, exactly. Never give up. Never give in. Right, 1 second to Lando Norris now. Let's break away in the DRS. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Why Ferrari? Because, like a toxic ex, okay, we believe that we can change them. We can make them better. We believe that we can win. Drive ahead. I'll ask that in a second. Find out the information from Leclerc. I think he's on a 2-stopper. Going hard, he's got to be. Driver ahead.
Norris behind. Time last lap, 1:13.6.
What do you mean, Mark?
They're on old mediums.
I asked ahead.
13 laps old.
What's Bro on about?
I think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining.
Driver ahead.
Norris is behind you.
What is he on about?
Mediums. Their tyres are 13 laps old.
Mark!
Okay, we think they've got 2 stops
I don't care about Lando. We're dropping him. I want to know about Leclerc. What is Bro doing? Oh my God, I really have Ferrari engineers here. Right, we'll try again. Driver ahead.
Norris behind.
Stop telling me about Norris.
They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. Time last
How do you say driver ahead in Italian, chat?
Okay, we think they've got 2.
How do I say driver ahead in Italian? How do I say driver ahead in Italian, chat? Maybe he'll understand that one. Anyone know how to say driver ahead in Italian? Come on, give me the Italian version. I'm not saying driver in front. We're going to say it in Italian. We're going to see if that works. Actually, do you know what? I don't trust you lot. I don't trust you lot.
Just focus on the driving.
Info Leclerc.
Understood. Copy that.
Oh, come on. Talk to me, Mark. Please. Okay, Sonoda in the box for his 3-stop strategy. This could work. This could work for him. We'll have to wait to see by the end of the race if this strategy works for Yuki Tsunoda. He needs to get out ahead of Aaron and Norris, and I think he has done. That's exactly what he needs. He needs the clean air. He needs the clean air. Driver in front. Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead.
There we go.
Time last lap,
About damn time.
12.5. Okay, gap to the car in
Right,
front,
what strategy is he doing?
3.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
Okay, 1 more stop. Bautista Davanti. Okay, we're going to ask that. See what they say. Autista Davante.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
That's not what we're trying to say, bro. Autista Davante.
Pitting this lap then.
No!
At the end of this lap.
Not boxing. They've all run out onto the track for no reason. Okay, right. Screw them. Screw Mark.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target.
We're going to get our head down. We're going to drive. We're going to
catch.
catch up to Leclerc and Senna. Okay, I believe that we can do this, chat. Can we get these two? One in the chat if you believe that we can catch up to Senna and to Leclerc. Two if you do not. We've got to watch out for Yuki Tsunoda, who is going to be catching up to me. Both of us have one stop left in this race. So we do have to be aware of that. Driver behind.
Okay, Tsunoda's behind you.
Nothing else. He's just behind me. Okay, thanks for that, Mark. No strategy, no tyres, no nothing. Driver behind.
Tsunoda behind. They're on fresh mediums.
Thank you.
Their tyres are just one lap old.
Should be doing one more
think
stop,
they've
right?
got one more
Yeah,
stop.
copy. Okay.
Time last lap, 1:12.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're doing very well right now. Catching up to the likes of Senna and Leclerc in this race. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. We got to believe, chat. We got to believe. And there's a case of can we get our teammate Michael Schumacher, regardless, if we beat Senna in this race and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, we extend our lead in the championship again by even further. We are killing this season right now. We're doing such a good job. Even though we're not quite, you know, in the fight for the race win today, I think Jenson Button has got this. Unless a safety car comes out, we have some insane pace in the final stint. It may not be over, chat. We're going to catch up to Leclerc and to Senna, and we're going to get past these two. We've still got over halfway of this race to go. Halfway of this race to go. Can we win this race, chat? Could we win this race today? One in the chat if you think that we can. Two in the chat if you don't. I think there's a great chance we can win this race. Right, I'm not going to go, because I've not got DRS. Oh, I have got DRS, okay. We are going to go on Leclerc. He will have DRS as well. But I'm going to push on Leclerc because I've got the battery and I'm burning it. And he will go defensive. We will go to the left-hand side, in towards this corner. Swoop around the outside of Charles Leclerc. And there we go. Great move on the Red Bull driver. Our car just a little bit better than Charles Leclerc's. And now we're in this train, sitting behind Ayrton Senna right now. And we're going to push. We're going to push for this race win. Senna's up next. So let's see what happens as we push hard to catch up to Ayrton Senna, who is one of our championship rivals, but he is way off in the points right now. It's very much like the Red Bull from last season. We're just dominating the championship so far, but it could easily switch the other way. We could go to tracks where it's more difficult. Monza's one of them that I think we're going to struggle at. Nice race suit, thank you very much. Why is Bro in a racing suit? Just in case my sim sets on fire. We got to be prepared. Where are we racing? We're racing in Canada. How many points do we have though? Like 130 or something like that. Nye, Jacob, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Itstart. Thank you, Generic. Right, let's push on Senna. Let's go for the overtake. He'll get offensive. We'll go to the outside line. Nice and easy on the brakes. And it's done before we even get to the braking zone. Past the Williams driver of Senna. And it is going to be a 14-second gap. We have to push to catch up to the driver in front, chat. So let's go. Let's go. We're going to start cutting that down. As we go purple in sector 3. Into hot lap mode through the corner. Drive away from Senna. Use the hard tyres to our advantage. And let's go. Schumacher up next. Schumacher up the road. And then it is Jenson Button in this championship right now. Come on. A little bit loose on the rear, but it's okay. How to avoid spinning with traction control and anti-lock brake off. Patience. Patience with your braking. Trail brake hard on, then slowly come off the brakes. And with traction, slowly get on the throttle. And never do both at the same time. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get. Right, 13.6 to Button. Let's keep on going. Put it back in top lap, let's go. How did I get classic drivers in my career mode? It is just, it's just icon. I've got the icon edition, so you can have classic drivers in. Right, I'm worried that Button has got past some lap drivers. One of them is an RB. And knowing my luck, it's probably going to be Liam Lawson who's going to hold me up. Had I finished last season, I missed it. Sadly finished P2 in the championship. Because Jenson Button in the Alpine was dominant. And now he's having a dominant performance in the Haas. But unlike last season, we've got a car better than he has. The Ferrari is better than the Haas. So we're going to push to catch back up. The tyres are starting to feel a little bit loose right now. But that's not going to stop me. 12.7 now the gap. As Yuki Tsunoda pushing to catch up to Senna. He's got past Leclerc. He's going to get past Senna. And he's on for a really strong result as well. He's also going to be looking to try and catch up to Jenson Button by doing undercuts. Playing F1 on a controller is a crime itself. I mean, if you can't afford a steering wheel, then it's fair enough. Like, not everybody's going to have the spare money to buy a steering wheel. And maybe the space to set it up. Lawson crashed. Nah, bro, he's there. He's a lap down. He's a lap down. Right. Okay, man, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you much. I see you. Welcome in. Remember, chat, if you are new around here, you're enjoying the career mode, make sure you hit that follow button. Every follow gives me a little bit of extra brake horsepower in the career mode. So if you want us to catch up to Button in this race, and you haven't yet hit that follow button, make sure you do. And that's going to help us go faster. Patrick, Pablo, Any Old, Stefan, Oviedo. I see you. Thank you for the follows. Oh, God. Too much horsepower. Teshe, Kian, Dosa, Alfie. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the follows. Right, keep pushing. 12.4. We are gaining. We are gaining. I'll see you all on TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any rain this race, chat.
I
think they lied to us. I think they lied to us. Lawson crashed at FP3. Ah, I see, I see. Potterland, Jaden, thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He crashed again. Crashed at FP2, didn't he? All right, 6 seconds to Schumacher. Button now is 12.1, so we are catching. We are catching. How did Button get a 12-second lead? Just very quick. Just very, very quick. That's why he is the GOAT. That's why he is the Season 5 World Champion. And the reigning World Champion at the moment. Yeah, catch up. I'm trying, I'm trying. And if you have subscribed today on the YouTube channel, do let me know as well. I will shout you guys out. It doesn't pop up for me to see easily, so let me know if you subscribe today. Good morning, Doctor. Good morning. Clearly didn't see him last season. Who, Button? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Johnny, Zenderus, and Cad, thank you very much for the follows. Oh, nice and easy through here. Nice and easy. Settle the car, settle the car. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. I did. Let's go, Jackson. Welcome in. Good to have you. Nice. 5.2 the gap to Schumacher. Half a second gained each lap on Jenson Button right now. It's exactly what we need to keep on doing, chat. Anybody know when our pit stop is from these hard tyres? Lap 40, it says. That puts us 30 laps on the mediums. I don't think that's wise. I think if we're going to box, we go... How many is 22 laps from the end? Let's do 22 laps till the end. How many is that? 70 minus 22, 50, 48. Lap 48 we box. Right? Was my maths incorrect there? Lap 48, is that the right time to box? Or do we go soft tyres? Maybe we can go softs, I don't know. I don't know how good the soft tyres are. I don't know if I want to risk it. They're surely going to be going mediums, but they might go softs as well. Oh, look how much we're taking out on Jenson now. This is flying. This is flying. Yuki is through, but he's not really gaining on us too much. What do you reckon, chat? Do I box that 48? Does that sound good? Go soft. 57 for softs. Let's see what the AI are doing. Let's kind of box around them. Let's do an overcut on them. We'll keep an eye on them. Then we'll watch them and see what they do. What's my tyre life at like? Really good. Really good. We're very good on tyres right now. And we're slowly catching up to Jenson Button. And of course, my teammate, Michael Schumacher. So come on, 3.4. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lap 50 box. So 50 box. And then 20 laps on medium. Sounds good as well. Sounds very good. Right, 9.9. That is the gap right now in this race. .6 to Michael Schumacher. What a drive we are putting on right now. What a drive we are doing right now, chat. Yes, I am in my 3rd season of Ferrari. I was hoping to win the championship in the first. Didn't happen. I was hoping to win the championship in the second. Didn't happen. And now we are dominating in the 3rd season, but it can easily change. Easily change. So we've got to be aware of that. Teams can develop past us once we get past development. So we've got to watch out for that. But let's see what we can do. Catching up to Schumacher now, 1.7. And it looks like Jenson Button is going to start getting into a lot of traffic in this race now. So that's only going to help us. And we're going to box before we really get into that traffic. We want to try and undercut the traffic, if that makes sense. Is a 2-stop a good option in any 50% races? I don't know, to be fair. You'll have to wait and see when you get into the data. But if you want help on data and how much tyres last, etc., then exclamation mark VSE in chat. That's Maloney behind me. I thought that was going to be Sonoda. Exclamation mark VSE in chat to use the setups that I run and get all the data that I use for my strategies, etc. Sometimes the game tells you what the AI do and not what you do. Lawson out. Yeah, Lawson's out in FP3, but not in this. So. Oh, catching up to Schumacher, but that is giving me a little bit of dirty air now. We just missed out on the DRS zone, so we're going to keep pushing to close in on Michael and see if we can go for this overtake on the next lap. When is Michael Schumacher going to come into the box, though, chat? When will Michael Schumacher make his pit stop? Jenson Button stays out for another lap, and we've got to watch out for Zane Maloney, because on fresh tyres, he could be quicker than us. So let's watch out and make sure that he isn't trying to be a nuisance. My old champion rival, Zane Maloney, won the championship in Season 4 with Alpine. Button in Season 5 with Alpine. Max Verstappen won the first championship, then Lando Norris, then myself, then Maloney, then Button. And now we're going to try and get our 2nd championship in career mode with Ferrari, with the iconic Ferrari team. And then we'll see what Season 7 holds for us.
Push hard. Right,
Schumacher just ahead of us right now.
Push.
Got the DRS. Will be an opportunity to overtake. We're not going to do it here. We're going to wait. Right behind me, that's Zane Maloney. Zane Maloney's right behind me. Oh, a bit deep into there, but it's okay. And we're going to keep on pushing on Jenson Button. Button into traffic. When will he come into the box? When he boxes, then we look at making a pit stop. We're going to copy whatever strategy they're doing, so they don't undercut us. We need to push on the same tyres as we're going to overtake my teammate, Michael Schumacher, here at the Canadian Grand Prix. An easy overtake on the goated Formula 1.
Really good job.
And there we go. We move ourselves up into P2 on Michael Schumacher, and let's go. Let's go. Right. Up next is Jenson Button. It's a 7-second gap, but that Haas is not as good as us. Jenson Button, I know, is doing an amazing job of wrestling that car around the circuit right now, but we are doing a great job as well of just chipping away on the laps, catching up to Jenson Button and pushing like hell to try and catch up. Can we get P1 in this race, chat? Can we get P1? Let's see what we can do. 1 in the chat if you think that we can win. 2 if you don't. Their tyres are dropping off. Ours seems still really good. Am I Sebastian Vettel? Yes, I am. Berman Prince, thank you very much for the follows. I see you on TikTok. If you want to go check out any of my other social media platforms, I'm live right now on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. So feel free to watch on whatever platform is your favorite. Under the same name as what you're watching right now, Hayden Gullis. All right, 6.3 seconds the gap right now. They want me to box this lap to go 22 laps till the end. If we want to do an undercut, we could do it. But let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. What's Button doing? Not into the box. Let's stay out. Let's stay out. Driver in front.
Button's ahead of you.
Anything else? That it? Driver in front.
Button ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Right, now he's telling me.
6.5
box lap 50, okay.
They're on old hard
Right, tyres starting to slide a little bit.
3 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time
Tyres
last
definitely
lap,
sliding.
1 minute 12.9.
Come on, come on. Canada is a track, to be fair, when we have got to the end, historically has been a good race for us. I remember we fought with Yuki Tsunoda for a race win. I think that was when we were in Mercedes. Tsunoda was in Red Bull. What compound is he going to take? He'll probably be taking mediums, might take softs. We're definitely going to be taking the mediums. I think the softs will just overheat. I don't know how good of a tyre they are. So I don't really want to risk the softs. Weather report.
No threat of rain.
Yeah, there's no rain coming, chat.
Look good.
There'll be no rain till the end.
Seem like the best tyre for now.
No rain at all in this race. They bamboozled us. They lied to us. Crazy Deadpool, Porsche, Artistic Tape or Cape, Night, Falcon Figure. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Really appreciate you on Twitch. And whoever's just hit that follow button on Twitch, I see you in my peripheral. Thank you very much to My Drugs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Take Inters for the funny. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right. I think I'll pass on that one. I don't know how funny that would be. Chat. 1 in the chat if you think me driving on Inters at the end would be funny. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think me driving on Inters till the end of the race will be funny. 2 if you don't. Yeah, see, there's a lot more 2s. See. A lot more 2s. Slam him. Shut him down. Shut him down. Win it. We can win it. We can win it. And that is what we're going to try and do. We're getting into a little bit of traffic now. I know you guys say lap 50, which is now. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
There was rain coming in like 5 laps, and we think about maybe going softs. Right, what is Button doing? Is Button going to box this lap? If he does, we copy him. If he boxes this lap, we copy him. Medium tyres going on the car. Button boxes. Let's go. We box. Schumacher better not be in the box as well. Don't do it, Schumi. Don't do it. Ah, oh, damn it. Schumacher's going to lose out to Tsunoda, I think, here.
Okay, Michael's coming in.
Yeah, sorry, Michael. Sorry. Sorry, but we need to. We need to do this. And now Yuki Tsunoda gets out in front. And we're going to come out in P2 or net P3. Net P2 in P3 right now. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to push to try and catch back up to Jenson Button. Lost a little bit of time on the pit stop, I think. Because we were just under about 5 seconds. And now we're just over 5 seconds. So a little bit of a slow maybe run into the pit lane from me. Well, let's get these tyres fired up. And let's go on the hunt of Jenson Button. And we're going to see what Yuki Tsunoda can do at the end of this race. He's surely going to be going to soft tyres for Yuki Tsunoda. Yeah, we effed up Schumi, but you know what? He might be okay. He might lose out on the podium to Yuki Tsunoda, though. That is the worry. But he should be faster than Tsunoda. He's not dropped back into Senna and Leclerc, and he was faster than those two. So I think he should still be able to hold on to P3. It's just Yuki Tsunoda and what will happen to him. But let's keep on pushing. 6 seconds down the gap to Jenson Button. He's showing some really good pace in this early phase of the medium tyres. I think I'd brake too early on entry, maybe slightly. But it's better to brake too early, isn't it? And lose out maybe a second of race time compared to braking too late and getting a penalty. There's going to be an Apex GP car going side by side with Jenson Button out of the pit lane, so that's going to compromise him slightly, as I'm going to get exactly the same treatment with the RB of Colapinto. Oh, that's not Lawson this time. Okay, fair. I expect it to be Lawson. It's always Lawson, but my bad. I'll tell you what, Button definitely has been compromised by that lap driver. Look at the gap now. 4.4. Whoever that Apex GP driver, they are doing me an absolute solid right now. They're holding up Jenson Button. A treat in this race. That is huge. That is huge, chap. 4.6 now, the gap. That's going to help us gain. Keep on going. Come on. Purple sector 1 exactly. Colapinto, even though he's on fresh tyres, should not be quicker than us on fresh mediums. So we should be fine. We should be fine on these tyres. Let's keep on going. 4.5. Jenson finally gets past the Apex GP driver. He was slightly quicker than us in the early phase of this medium stint. I say the early phase, literally the first couple of laps, or the first lap that we did. And I think that he will carry on that momentum. But then towards the end of the stint, that's when we will start to be quicker. So let's keep that up. Fastest lap of the race so far. Will that stay with us? I'm unsure. We're quicker than Schumacher. We're slightly quicker than Jenson Button. Let's see what we can do here. 4.1. Come on, baby. I'm going to go medium just through the corners. Just so I can kind of just save a little bit of battery and run hot lap as much as I possibly can, chat. Okay? He has had time on him how to lose that and go 10 seconds down. What do you mean? Was that about me speeding in the pit lane? Go, 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 go. Much better on YouTube. I can see who's behind. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, you can see a lot more if you're watching in the horizontal view. And if you want to watch in horizontal, if you're watching on vertical, whether that's on YouTube or on TikTok, feel free to go over to one of my other channels, Hayden Gullis, across those, to watch me live and in horizontal position. Yuki Tsunoda in the box, doing a slight overcut. I don't think he's going to have as much tyre wear on us to be able to close in, only by about 3 laps. So Yuki Tsunoda might not be able to go that much quicker, as we're definitely going to be compromised by a driver here coming out of the pit lane, who is George Russell, who I don't think will get immediate blue flags. I know he will. He will. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. No compromise from George Russell. Joshua Pearce is next, and Jenson Button now 4 seconds up the road. And here we go with Joshua Pearce. Don't hold me up, brother. Giving the DRS as well for good measure. Good stuff. Good stuff, Joshua Pearce. That is what we love to see. Now, will he get overtaken by George Russell? I don't know. I'm not going to watch. We're going to focus on our own race. I'm going to try and catch up to Jenson Button, who is now 3.5, chat. 3.5. Can we do this? One in the chat if you believe that we can. 15 laps to go in this race. Well, just over that. We got Yuki Tsunoda, who's 9 seconds behind us. Slightly newer tyres, but I don't think he's going to get us. He might get my teammate of Michael Schumacher, which unfortunately is our fault for making that pit stop. Schumacher should have seen, though. He should have seen that we were boxing as well and waited. Who got the better car, you or him? I have got the better car. I think the Ferrari is slightly better than the Haas, but not by much. And he's getting held up again, chat. He has been held up again by another back marker. That's 2.1 seconds now. The gap to Jenson Button. He is being really hurt today by back markers. The Mercedes, I mean, I did used to drive for them. I won a championship with them, helping out their old team, although I was rivals with Zane Maloney once upon a time. He was booted out of Alpine, replaced by Jenson Button, so maybe a little bit of history between those two drivers, and that is why Maloney opts to hold up Jenson Button and help me out, as he's still a little bit salty of being replaced. But let's see what we can do. Come on, come on, come on. Working our way back up the field now. Zane Maloney will get out of the way, but he will also probably give me DRS, which is what we love to see. And we have got DRS on Zane Maloney. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Good stuff, Zane. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1.8 seconds now, the gap to Jenson Button. But as I always say, it's one thing to catch up, it's another thing to overtake these drivers. So it could be an easy win. Well, but it also might not be. We're going purple again. Another purple in the final sector with the DRS this time, helping us gain so much on Jenson Button. The back markers have been an absolute treat for us. However, we're coming up to our least favourite back marker on the grid. It's Liam Lawson, who just keeps on holding us up as we've got a yellow down into the final corner. A last chance safety car could really shake up the order today and really give opportunities up and down the field. It's one of the Apex GP drivers that is pulling off the circuit. Sonny Hayes out of this race, but no sign of a virtual or full safety car. And it looks like Jenson Button is going to get DRS off the back marker of Liam Lawson. Oh my God, that car is in such... How is that not a safety car? That car is in such a dangerous situation right there. Right, Liam Lawson, come on, get out of my way. Get out of my way, bro. Get out of my way. Come on, come on, come on. He's going to do it. He's going to get out of my way. Let's go. Yes, Liam, finally. Finally, he's not hurting us in a race. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, 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 push. Can we do this, chat? Can we do this? 1 in the chat if you believe that we can win this race. 2 in the chat if you don't. 14 laps remaining. 14 laps remaining in this race. 14 laps to catch up to Button, but also to attempt to overtake him. We're not high on battery. I need to get the DRS. Then I need to save up the battery a little bit. And then I need to go for the overtake on Jenson Button. That has got to be the task today. Get in the DRS range. I'm going to push. I'm going to burn all my battery to get DRS on Button. I know it means we're not going to have that much remaining for the overtake attempt. But to get DRS means that I can start to save. And we've got the DRS chat. Down to medium. Let's go. Let's go. This has been a huge comeback drive with the front wing damage earlier on, showing the fantastic pace of the Ferrari today. I mean, Michael Schumacher put this car on pole position. We unfortunately just made a mistake in qualifying, going a little bit too late. But let's see what we can do. Jenson Button taking away a race win from a Haas. It feels wrong. It feels like I shouldn't be doing this. But hey, we want to dominate this season. Thank you very much, Bailey. Thank you, Man. Thank you, Tarlon. Thank you very much for the follows. If you're on here around in chat, do hit that follow button. If you're enjoying the race so far, hit that follow button. We're live 5 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you never want to miss a live stream or a piece of content from me, hit that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. As we keep on going, every follow gives me a little bit of extra brake horsepower in the attempt to take on Jenson Button in this race. DRS once again on Jenson. Only 42% of battery though, so we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait. Come on. Jinx, Ath, and Jeff, Jedi, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you all. Over on Twitch, thank you for the follows, Angry. Ginge Fan, SPJR, Cad, Rick, and Ibis, thank you very much for the follows on Twitch. Trying to stay close to Jenson here. We don't have a lot of battery, but we do have a fantastic exit off of the hairpin. Let's burn the battery. Let's see what we can do with Jenson Button. I'm not going to burn it too much. I'm going to go 30% as we're going to follow in the DRS. Will he go defensive? He will. We'll have a look around the outside if we can. Maybe a little bit too deep into the corner. Oh, my God. I got a little bit scared. I was locked up slightly. I locked up a bit too much. Look at Schumacher and Tsunoda dropping back 13 seconds. Those two fighting back and forth has given us a huge gap. It just goes to show the prowess of us two in this career mode. That was a little bit too much. A little bit too much on the brakes. I just locked up slightly into that corner, and it's such a tight corner. I didn't want to make contact. I don't want to make contact because I don't want to break our front wing and throw away an opportunity to win this race. I also don't want to win it by taking out Jenson Button. That's what we don't want to do, chat. So that's what we're not going to do. That's what we're not going to do. So let's go. Let's go. Back in the DRS of Jenson. We've got a lot of battery again. Can we get him on this lap? Can we get the braking right into the hairpin? A little bit deep, but it's okay. We're going to burn the battery down to about 40%. It might get us close enough to have a look on Jenson. It might not. We're a little bit too far back. So let's nail the chicane and then burn it down to 20% coming out of the chicane. Let's have a little look here then. Down into this corner. Nice and easy. Yep, good, good, good. Burn the battery. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Gaining on Jenson. Do we go inside? No, we go here. Side by side with Button. In towards this corner. He's not leaving me a lot of room there. We're going to have a look around the outside of the Haas driver, but not a lot of grip on the outside of that corner. We drift out wide. We burn the battery. Can we have a look into this turn now? No, we can't. Oh, slight contact. A little push through on Jenson. Unable to make that overtake. We've got to recharge the battery. We've got to go again. We've got to go again. Jenson Button doing a fantastic job of defending this right now, holding the inside lines where he needs to and stopping us from coming through in this race. The laps are falling away. We've got 10 laps left to go. Come on. Push, push, push. Come on. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Whew, this is sweaty, guys. This is sweaty. Jenson's doing a fantastic job of defending. And that's what I always say. It's one thing to catch up a driver. You can be so much faster on track than another driver. But as soon as you get in that dirty air, as soon as you have to start to make attempts of overtaking and they're going defensive, that's when it becomes so much more difficult. I've not got the battery. We're not going to push here, but we are going to push down in towards that next corner. So up into hot lap once again. Brake nicely into this corner. Try and fly through here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Burn the battery. Where's he going to go? Where's he going to go? Will he defend inside or outside? Oh, I'm on the grass. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's really confusing. I hate that corner. I hate that corner. We're just catching them up at the worst possible time. I either need to start catching them up slightly later or slightly earlier. If I go earlier, I can commit to the inside because they're taking that normal racing line to the left. If I get later, we can go to the left-hand side because they've taken the normal racing line to the right-hand side. But I'm literally caught in the middle that I'm like, oh, he's in the middle of the track. Okay, I think he's defending. I'm going to go to the right-hand side. So, yeah, I think we need to We need to not burn the battery as early through there. And then catch up. I'll tell you what, we've had a much better line through that corner. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Much better line through there. Oh my god, he panicked me, he panicked me. Why is he braking so early for that corner? Jesus. We are bottling this, chat. We are throwing this. What are we doing? Come on. Come on. We need that belief, chat. We need that belief. Come on. Let's push, push, push. One in the chat if you think we can do this. Two if you don't. Thank you for the follow, Michael Shu. Adam as well. Sean as well. Kilo. Alfia. Thank you much for the follows, guys. All right, can't overtake there. We're a little bit too far back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, look at the drive. We've got this corner. Our tyres are in such a better situation than the guys in front of us right now. As Schumacher still holds on over Yuki Tsunoda, which is fantastic. That is what we like to see. We want a Ferrari double podium, which is really going to help us out in the constructors, because our closest rivals are the Aston Martin drivers. I don't know where Antonelli is in this race, but he's way down the order. Antonelli has not had a strong race today, and the Aston Martin starting to drop away in the career mode as other teams start to get involved. They had a fantastic start to the season. Dominance, you could say, but it's not quite working. Right, recharge the battery, and then we're burned down to 40% again. Go, 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 go. Everything we got. A lot closer this time around to Jenson Button. This should be an easy overtake. Surely, with the DRS and the ERS, we pick up the slipstream. We go to the left-hand side, down in towards this corner, and there we go. It looks like we've got it stuck. Nice and easy through the chicane. Let's go, and I get a double dose of DRS as well to defend from. He's still pushing. He's still catching. But we hold it. We move up into the lead of the race. And Jenson Button will do his best job now to try and stay with us and pick off the DRS and go for another attempt of an overtake. But 6 tenths is the gap right now. Let's see what we can do. Nice and easy. Nice and easy through the corners. Jenson Button is staying with right now. So we're just trying to hold this position. Trying to get away from Jenson. He'll get DRS through here. It's a tricky corner to overtake on. I'm going to burn the battery. I don't want him side by side. I don't want him to go for it. He's having that look. Oh, he doesn't. He backs out of it. Nice and easy through there. He's going to get DRS on me, so I'm going to charge up the battery. Charge up the battery now. I don't care if he's having a look, because I want the battery for the next corner. He'll go up the inside. Can I attempt the switchback? No, he can't. Oh, God. Loss of rear. I wanted to try the switchback. It hasn't worked, but I have got battery. So let's push, chat. Let's push. Let's go defensive on the right-hand side. Here comes Jenson Button. Down in towards the chicane. He goes to the left. Can he pull it off wheel to wheel? It's still side by side between the two of us. Not a lot of room left. He cut the corner. Ref! Ref! Yellow card. What is this? Bro just cut the corner. That is illegal. Illegal. What is he doing? Nah. Bro cannot just cut the corner like that. He cannot just cut the corner like that. Nice. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. You absolute legend. Thank you very much, Nice. Appreciate you coming in and dropping the Twitch Prime. Yeah, where's VAR? Where's VAR when you need them? Jenson Button overtakes off track. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Button does what he wants exactly. He was ahead. Doesn't mean you can just cut the corner. All right, I'm ahead. I'm going to cut the corner from now on, chat. If I'm ahead, I'm cutting the corner. I've not got a lot of battery. He's got some great pence. He's got some great pace. He might have some great pence. Who knows? He could be a coin collector. Right, 40% on the battery. It's not a lot, but it might be enough here to go for the overtake on Jenson Button. Everything we got, all of the battery. Will he get offensive? He does. We have to lose out a little bit of time, but we are ahead into the braking zone. Nice and easy through here. No corner cuts from me. No corner cuts from Jenson. I've not got the battery, but we are running in hot lap. He will come back at us. We're going to go defensive on the inside. He'll have a look around the outside. Still wheel to wheel with Jenson. Still wheel to wheel through turn one. We should get the traction off here. We're not quite as wide as last time. And there we go. We get the traction off the corner. But I've not got a lot of battery. So we need to put it back down into medium. Save the battery. And then we push, chat. And then we push. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that's wide, that's wide, that's wide. That's not what we need. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was nearly reminiscent of 2011. Running wide of that corner in Jenson Button. Coming through there. Dusky, Donald, AQT. Thank you for the follows. Button has no look. He actually gets it. But you know what that means, chat? That means that I get the DRS. I don't care. Because now I'm going to get the DRS on Jenson Button. Let him go. Let him go. Push, push, push. 5 laps remaining in this race. Schumacher and Tsunoda are catching up because there's constant fighting between me and Jensen in this race. I've got a lot of battery. Should be enough. There's a little bit of a gap between the two of us, but it's okay. You don't defend anything? Why do I need to? I've got the DRS. Why defend? Why defend free air when I can just do that back on Jensen Button and take back the position? But I don't have a lot of battery right now. I do have the DRS though, so we're going defensive. We're going defensive early. If he wants it, he'll have to go around the outside of this corner, which he's done before. He'll have a little look, but not enough. Not enough from Jensen. We can take a normal line this time around through turn 1 and turn 2. But I need to recharge the battery. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We got to believe, chat. We got to believe. 6/10 is the gap right now. Button dropping off slightly. But he will get another dose of DRS here. Will he overtake again? Will he overtake? Is it the right thing for me to do? To push? Or to let him go? I think it's just to let him go. Let him go through here. Oh, we're side by side. It's not really what we want. Side by side. Oh, God. That means I'm going to get DRS, is it? No, he's going to get DRS. Oh, my God. I don't even know who got DRS there. I'm not playing any DRS games. Have a little look up the inside of the hairpin. Wheel to wheel with Button. Who's got DRS? We're about to find out here on lap 66 of the Canadian Grand Prix. And it is Jensen Button who is going to get DRS. So I'm not going to waste the battery. We're not going to waste the battery. We've still got plenty of laps still to go. Come on. Come on. We're doing a fantastic job still fighting with Jensen Button. But he is putting up a huge fight right now for the race win. And that shows why he was champion last season. Not only was the Alpine dominant, but he put out so many better performances than Gasly in that season 5. Gasly could have easily fought for the championship as well, but he didn't. Because Jensen Button was so good. And we're showing and we're seeing that right now here today in Canada. Jensen Button once again showing why he was season 5 champion and of course champion 2009 with this great defense and attack at the same time. As we go a little bit deep here. And just like 2011, Jensen Button is a genius at Canada. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. How many laps gone? We're on lap 67 out of 70 right now. Nice and easy through here. Oh my God, the rear end stepping away. That's dirty air for you, chat. That's what I mean. This is why it's difficult. This is why you might be thinking, oh God, how's it not easy to overtake? You were like a second quicker than him earlier. Yeah, dirty air will lose you about half a second and will just unsettle the car. We've got a lot of battery now, so this should be okay. This should be okay. We should be able to get him. We're a little bit far back, but he will get offensive. So we'll go to the normal racing line. We'll go side by side with Jensen Button here. Nice and easy into this corner. He backs out of it. We can take the apex. Let's go. Let's go. He's very close. We can burn the battery this time around. Oh my God. Look at the pace that he's got in that Haas. Crazy, but not enough. Not enough. We hold the lead. A little bit wide the apex, but it's okay. It's okay. Button not finding his way through, or is he? Lack of grip. The tyres dropping away from us. As I said, once they get to 25%, you do start to slide here at Canada. The tyres don't like going past 25%. And Schumacher and Tsunoda continue just to reel us in. I don't think there's enough laps for those two to get involved unless we go side by side for a whole lap. I don't think that's going to happen. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Push, push, push. Button's going for it again. I don't really like going side by side here. But we do compromise him. And now we're going to drive out the corner. He will get DRS on us. It's not ideal. He's having a look down in towards the hairpin. And I don't want to waste the battery because I'm going to need it. Up the inside. Can we compromise his line? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Still wheel to wheel with Button. And we're in front. Let's go. Let's go. He will get a DRS. I'm going to use the battery. We're going to try and hold on to this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push. We're going to defend the inside line. He's not going to get an easy time of it. He is going to get an easy time of it. As he has a look up the inside. Side by side still with Button. Cuts across me. There was no point me sticking my nose in there. That would have been front nose gone and into the barrier. Oh. This is tough, chat. He's on it today. He is on it. But we can do this. We can do this. Come on. Jensen Button having a fantastic race so far. So are we with that front wing damage. A huge comeback. And I'm just feeling that slip. I'm just feeling the tyres slip away from us right now. So I've got to take it so cautiously through the corners and on traction to make sure that we don't lose the rear end. I'm fighting the car whilst also fighting Jensen Button right now. Woo! This is sweaty. Sweaty in the race suit. Keep the car composed. Keep it stable. Jensen Button half a second ahead of us right now. We're gaining the braking zone of this corner. We've been quicker than him here all day long. Although we go a little bit too deep. But that does allow us to cut back. Get the acceleration earlier. We lose the rear end slightly. Now, I'm not going to use too much battery here. I don't want to waste it. Because if we need it for the last lap, we need it for the last lap. And that might be the wisest thing to do. Wait for the last lap, or at least wait down towards this first corner. He'll go defensive. He'll compromise himself through the chicane, trying to get a traction. Come on. Come on. Use the battery now. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Gonna go inside line on Jenson Button, up the inside, side by side with the Haas driver. It's wheel to wheel right now. Let's keep it tight through here. Find the grip on the inside of the corner. Find the traction as well. Still wheel to wheel with Jenson Button. He's holding on the right-hand side. Come on. Come on. Through the chicane. It's a one-line corner through here, but we've taken the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix. And now we watch out for Jenson Button behind on the final lap of this race. We know where the DRS detection points are. We know what we need to do. We're not going to push the battery. If Button goes for it, I'm going to let him. I'm going to let him because I want the DRS going on to the final lap of this race. Here comes Jenson Button on the inside. It's still wheel to wheel between the two of us. We're going side by side from here. Oh, he nearly launches himself over the curb. Come on. Come on. He's going to get DRS. Let's go. I'm going to get DRS. Sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. This should be easy now. This should be easy. Oh, got a little bit deep into the corner, but it will get switched back very nicely off the corner. And is that Michael Schumacher coming into the fight? It is. Michael Schumacher joins the fight at the Canadian Grand Prix as we're going to burn all of our battery on the attacker Jenson Button. He goes to the right-hand side. We go to the outside here. We brake later round the outside of the Canadian Grand Prix. And unless he can do anything to the line, which he cannot, it is 5 race wins out of 7 races. And we take victory at the Canadian Grand Prix. Yes, let's go, guys and girls. Let's go. What a drive. What a drive. Oh, I was a little bit worried on that back straight then that we maybe messed it up because he was quick on that final lap. He was quick. I was a little bit worried, but yes, let's go, chat. Let's go. Woo! If that doesn't deserve a follow, I don't know what does. If you are new around here and you enjoyed that racing and you want to see more, then make sure you hit that follow button, chat. Make sure you hit that follow button. Thank you much to Luca, to King, to Hilm, to Nyes, to Callum, to Deepoy, to Nathan. Who else hit the follow button? Aidan, Igor, Paralyzed, Sam, Johnny, Darren, Callum, Rodney, Samuel, Mr. Morale, Leo, Jensen, Jazz, Jahus, Jed, M1 High, Stevie's, Dex, Andrew, David, Lucian, J Salb, KB, Slate. Thank you much for the follows, guys. Emilio as well. Everyone hit that follow button. Absolute legends. Absolute legends, all of you. Thank you very much for the roses. To DK for the GGs, to Dylan for the roses, Sir Marshall for the follow, Joey, Benji, Archie, Gwenmore, Kenny, Kwaski, Edu, Tom, YPD, PXD, Dylan, Vasso, Hayden, Danny, Joris, Coobs, Daz, DJ, Sheepers, Con, I Blame, Kelvis, Annoy, Mike, Jay, Fem, Elaton, DCD, Brian, Nijins, Isu, Owen, Guy, Joel, Onar, Bethead, Menor, E. Oh, 58 gaming. Thank you very much. Damn, guys. You guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy. That was one hell of a race. What a comeback drive from the front wing damage to take the race win. Great day for Ferrari. A 1 and 3. Michael Schumacher nearly got involved in the fight. Michael Schumacher nearly took away that race win right at the end. But he didn't. And we did take it. We're going to save that full race replay because that was one hell of a race once again. And in the standings, we take a huge stride. 65 points is the gap right now with Andrea, Kimi, Antonelli. 70 points now. Senna moves above. So I'm going to ask a question to you guys in the chat, right? We are dominating on 105 difficulty. 1 in the chat if you think we should carry on with 105. 2 in the chat if you think we should step it up to 110. 1 in the chat to carry on with 105. 2 in the chat if next time you believe we step it up. We go to 110. We put it on max difficulty. Halfway through the season. What do you reckon? There's a few 1s, but I'm seeing a lot more 2s. So let's do it. From Tuesday onwards, we are finally going to be running the hardest difficulty on the F1 game. We are maybe good enough. We're maybe good enough now. Constructors' Championship, 66 points now to Aston Martin in the lead of that one. Right. Very, very happy with that. Great photo finish there with Jenson Button. Brilliant, brilliant race. What is the time right now? The time is exactly when we wanted to finish. 12:30. So very, very happy with that. Forgot your follow. Sorry that I did not see it. Thank you very much to you, Luck Z Coggins. Thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate you. Sorry if I don't see them. There's a lot coming through, so I appreciate you all. Gullis, what's your thoughts on Horner joining Alpine? Is that confirmed? Is he confirmed to join Alpine? Okay. I mean, fair. We'll see how it works. I mean, Flavio and Christian Horner. Now, that is a villain team, isn't it? Flavio Briatore and Christian Horner in the same team. That is the villain team. Nemo, thank you very much for the gift. Really appreciate you. It's 11:24. It is 12:24 for me. I'm in the Netherlands. I'm going to get out of this race suit in a moment because it's time to do some open lobbies. And we're not going to do that in a race suit. We're not going to do that in a Ferrari because I need to de-sweat. So I'm going to quickly get changed in a moment. Alpha Legion Gaming and Prez, thank you very much for the follows as well over on the Kick channel. Appreciate you guys coming in over on Kick. Sorry I haven't seen that chat too much. But I appreciate you guys nonetheless. We're going to get some choices of tracks from you guys in a moment. Recognition, we're getting closer to Michael Schumacher, 49 to 51. Where did I get the race suit from? I got it from eBay. That race deserved a sub on YouTube. Great effort, bro. That was great to watch. Thank you very much, Kane. Really appreciate you coming in. Glad to have you sticking around as well. Everybody else who's new to join on YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys coming in. We're going to have YouTube videos coming very, very soon. I've got one being made at the moment. I need to make another one. And we're going to have consistency of at least one per week every single week. And that's what we're going to be doing going forward. Kraken, thank you very much for the 10 bits, you legend. Thank you. Force on Lawson IRL. I mean, he's been doing a good job recently. I know he's crashed in the last FP sessions, but of course, good job in great qualifying in Azerbaijan. Great result in Azerbaijan. So fair play to him. R&D wise, look at us now. Fourth best team in the career mode, catching up to Apex GP, Aston Martin, and Williams. But Apex GP not really showing their ability. Can we have the replays on YouTube? I want to do something else with the career mode in YouTube. It will come soon. It will come soon. We haven't got enough points. We're not going to upgrade anything else just yet, I don't think. That's really cheap, though. So maybe we do that. Let's do that. Let's do that on the car. That is a very, very cheap upgrade. We've got those two going on. So tyre wear. We've got another chassis one being involved. I could have done that, actually. That would have been wiser. That would have been a better one to do because the chassis is looking a little bit worse for wear. Red Bull now have the best chassis on the grid. Aerodynamic performance, I think we're pretty high up on there. And engine-wise now, we're okay. We're mid-pack. We could definitely be better, but we could definitely be worse. Hayden, you know what? That is simply lovely. That was a simply lovely race. Any other legends watching from the toilet? 1 in the chat if you're watching on the toilet right now. 2 in the chat if you're not. We are prime time toilet watching. We are prime time for you guys watching on the toilet. Right. I think that's where we're going to wrap up with career mode. Next time out on Tuesday, we are going to be doing the Austrian and the British Grand Prix, where we hunt down our first championship. Of course, remember, we are going to be running now on the difficulty level 110. I'm going to show you guys now. So we stick to it. 110. 110 on the difficulty. That's what we're doing. We're stepping it up to the hardest difficulty on career mode, and we're going to try and beat our guys now. Hayden, you're my favorite F1 streamer. Thank you very much, Cool Beans. Really appreciate the kind words. Honestly, those kind words do really, really make my day, and I appreciate every single one of you. But that's going to end for the career mode. Don't go anywhere, because we are going to be getting into some open lobbies. And we're going to be doing that. Is that F1 Manager? No, it's F1 25 career mode. We're going to be doing more races. Not another race singular. We're going to be doing some more races. Going to do some 5-lappers to end the stream off with. I think I'll end probably about 1:30. Gives us an hour and a half before qualifying. I need to de-sweat, and I got other things that I need to be getting on with as well. Of course, Saturdays, they are usually a little bit shorter on the streams. I'm going to set up the lobby. Please do not ready up, okay? Also, what do we think of the livery, chat? What do we think of our livery? What do we think of our livery, by the way? I think that looks pretty cool. I quite like it. What do you think of the livery? I think that looks pretty sick. Right? I think that looks pretty sick. Yellow and blue, they're colours that we need on the grid in the future, right? Colours that we need in the grid in the future. Right. Let's go then. Let's set up online racing. If you want to join me, it's going to open in a sec, guys. Okay, I'm going to set it up, and then I'm going to open it. You guys can join. I'm going to get changed, go for a wee quickly, and then we'll get into the races, okay? I haven't got the Haas career mode, the Haas liveries yet. I've got the first one. I don't have the second one. 10 out of 10 looks like the Camel Williams nice car. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Right, F1 25 cars. I'm going to grab a car. Chat, what car should we drive in? I'm going to change out of the Ferrari race suit. So what car should we drive in? Let me know. What car do you reckon we should drive in? How to join Horizontal on YouTube. Mohammed, if you go to my YouTube channel, you will find it there. You will find it there. V-Carb, Red Bull, Aston Martin. I'm seeing a lot for Red Bull. Okay, we do Red Bull. Mox, Super Mox. Okay, I'm going to open it now, chat. Ready? Lobby is going to be open in 3, 2, 1. Go. Join. Those of you who want to join the races, go. Give me some tracks. I need 4 tracks, 1 from each platform. 1 track from YouTube, 1 track from Twitch, 1 track from TikTok, and 1 track from Kick. Spam them in the chat right now. Right now. I want to know where we're going. Okay? You guys pick. Strict corner cutting. I'm going to have to get used to that again. No damage, but ghosting is off. Right, let's go tracks. Let's have a look. We have got over on YouTube. We're going to start in Spa from Tornado Kane. Tornado Kane wants us to start in Spa. That's where we're going to go. On the Twitch channel, we are going to go to Jeddah. I'm seeing a lot of Jeddah in there, so let's go to Jeddah. Over on TikTok, Austin. Let's go to Austin. And then finally, we've got 1 person on Kick who is saying Monaco. So, as Monaco's the only one on Kick, we go to Monaco for that one. Right, please do not ready up, chat. Please do not ready up. Please do not go. I need to get changed really quickly. So please do not go. Just give us a few moments. I'm just going to get changed quickly out the suit because it's very, very hot. I need a wee as well. Who said Austin? I don't know who it was, but someone said Austin. I'll be right back. Look at the sweat. Look at the sweat on the chair. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Right, we are back. We have de-sweated. Although I have to now sit in a sweaty chair. Hang on, I'm going to use one of my gloves. This chair is sweaty. Like, it is damp. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I don't think you can. I don't think it will show up, but it's... It's like, imagine going to the gym and then just like going after... I don't mean imagine going to the gym. We don't do that either. But like, just a sweaty chair. Sitting on the chair after Fabio's done his workout, you know? Just non-stop sweat. Disgusting. Right, we're de-sweating though. Okay, so we get my initials. We got them on there. They're on my trousers. They're still personalised. Don't use wet wipes to clean it. I am a wet wipe. Wiper with a D10. What do you mean? What was that? Okay, where did I put my gloves? Oh, there. We're good. Okay, right. Let me set the grid quickly, and then we can finally ready up, chat. Thank you very much, everyone, for your patience. Shout out to all of you lot, because I was worried that someone would be cheeky and would ready up. Right, I'm going to random the grid. We're going to go there. We're going to go last. Okay, I think the grid is all fine. I think everything else is fine. Let's get ourselves started in Belgium, chat. Belgium. It should be fixed setups, so don't worry about pressures. Don't worry about setups. Yeah, it's fixed setups, so don't worry about all that. Just going to double check my PC and see if I've got the room on my PC to record. Yeah, 63 gig space. We can record it. Let's go. This feels so much more chill, chat, not having the race suit on. I'm not going to lie. The race suit is so hot. It's so overkill. I do run max pressures, though, in career mode. In actual online races, I would probably run whatever VSE suggests. That's all where I get all my setups from is VSE. Right, let's get some water on. No assist for Monaco. You'll have assist, but there will be damage on. We will have no wall riding. The race suit was your... Okay, listen, that is true, and it is the best thing. The race suit is the best purchase I've ever made. Okay, right. I'm going to quickly... don't ready up. Don't ready up. Don't... Okay, that was not obviously going to happen. YouTube Vertical. I'm going to send you over to the next Vertical stream really, really quickly if I can. Redirect. Vertical. Save. Make that one public. How long have I got? 18 seconds. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Right, YouTube Vertical. I'm going to send you over there. Thank you for watching YouTube Vertical. Go to the next stream. Bye, 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 bye. YouTube Vertical. We're going to stop that. Yep. Okay. 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Vertical 1. And then go live. Yep. Cool. Cool. Okay, that should be working. That should be working. We're back up. Let's go. 5 red lights. Engines revving. All of that good stuff. And we go racing. Look at that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me know if the vertical stream is not working. It is up. We are live. Okay, good, good, good. Right, nice and easy through the first corner. There will always be crashes here. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang about. We made it, chat. Fair play. Everyone made it. Everyone made it, chat. I'm really, really proud of and impressed of everybody. But now we push. Now the crashes will always happen. Yep, yep, there we go. Okay, see you later. They're gone. They're out. And let's go. Let's push, let's push, let's push. Why do you run max PSI for your career? Because the way the career mode works, the more you develop the car, the more the tyre's going to overheat. Same with brakes. I usually... Oh, God. We're not running career mode now. We're running strict corner cutting. I need to be used to that again. We'll talk about all that later. You can ask me... Oh, God. Crashing, crashing, crashing. No damage, of course. Now, doesn't mean cars can't make contact and crash each other. 3 wide down here. No, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Back out of it. Oh, God. Fair play to the Aston Martin and the Alpine for going side by side. I'm still not making any progress right now. I'm just sitting and watching this battle going on. I can't make any moves forward. Yes, now we can. Now we can. Now we can. On the inside of James. There we go. James on the right. We're going to leave space there, James. James leaves me space. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep pushing. Oh, nearly a little bit wide. What's happening with the vertical stream? I just restart it because the viewership usually drops off when we end the race. And then YouTube algorithm thinks, lots of people are tuned out, which naturally happens after any race on all platforms. But YouTube is very, very ferocious with it. I don't know, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Oh, a little bit of crashing. Switch it back on teammate. Oh, there, you can't park there, sir. Go, 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 go. 3 wide, let's do this. Right, the Red Bull's got an opportunity to send it up the inside. We'll go around the outside of my teammate. And my teammate having a look. Can we have a snack? Having a look there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, go. Side by side through here. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Side by side. Come on. Yes. What an overtake. What a move at Eau Rouge and Radion. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Say hello if you're watching on the vertical stream on YouTube, by the way. I want to see if it's working. If you're watching on YouTube vertical, say hello and see if it's working. Oh, switchback of Dreams on the Alpine. Oh, we're not ahead. They can squeeze me out there. Let's be careful of that.
Green flag.
Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. So you guys think I'm good on crew mode. I am back. Crazy Casper, is it working on the vertical stream? Are we good on vertical? Paluton, hello, hello. I can't see if the vertical chat's working because it's linked to another chat. So just say vertical is working or something like that. Yep, we are good. Yeah, you're on TikTok. Vertical on TikTok's fine. I see you all. I see you all. Right, 2 laps in. We've got to make more progress than this. We're only P15 at the moment. We've made good progress. You know, we do 5 positions per lap. We'll take it, right? We need to make more. Get some friends, dude. I can't. Nobody likes me. Laggy? I don't think it is. Hey, can't play because I don't have F1. That's okay. That's okay. You can enjoy the show instead. Do I share my setup? If you want to use the same setups that I run, VSE. Go to my Discord, !Discord, if you're watching on other platforms. If you're watching on TikTok, it's the link in my bio. So we're going to go for the overtake here on Mangrove Tarts. They're going to hold it. Oh, I think there's a crash here. Somebody sent out my inside. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Do we do it again? They're out, they're out, they're out, they're flashing. We do it again, we do it again, we do it again! Through Rouge and Radion! Oh, 2 in a row! Get done, let's go, let's go!
Okay,
Double
work.
trouble, beautiful. Beautiful, right. Let's catch back up to the rest of these guys. And keep on pushing, chat. Keep on trying to work our way through. That's 2 laps in a row, overtaking at Rouge and Radion. And now we're going to overtake the Aston Martin. I thought it was my teammate then. I thought it was in the Aston Martin. It's because I'm wearing green. Because I'm wearing green, I thought it was in the Aston. Right, nice little move on the inside of Rivage. They're still there, so we're going to leave the space. QA is always a very respectful racer with me. I like QA. QA has always been a very, very respectful racer. Side by side here is always difficult, though. Oh, no, I spoke too soon, chat. I don't know what happened there. Maybe that was a crash with somebody else sticking their nose in. I'm not too sure. But I definitely left room. I ran very, very wide through that corner. In fact, I was hit off track. I ran so wide.
Okay, clear.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. AI is not difficult. Try real players. This is real players. What do you mean, user? We're online. Your lobbies are so clean, bro. Hey, I like that. I like that. That's what we try to live up to. Is having clean online racing lobbies. Everyone's here to race. Everyone's here to have fun.
Watch out for understeer.
Anyone who's
Wait for the
naughty,
car
they get
ahead.
punished.
Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
All right, nice and tidy through here. Open up the corner with a little rear rotation. Come on, come on, come on. Let's catch up to Maxi Taxi. Do I not have a problem with lag? No. I've got good internet. Oh, a little bit of bunching up through here. They're all going to be compromising each other. They're going to go side by side through Eau Rouge. 3 wide at Eau Rouge and Radion. Yeah, we knew that wasn't wise to do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What a run we're going to get here. Go, 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 go. Never back it down, never what? That's off the track. That'll be illegal.
Okay, mate, that was an
That'll be illegal.
maneuver.
Let him go, let him go, let him go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. I know I made a legal overtake on you. I didn't expect to be barged off the track. It's a fight for points here. So we're going side by side with the Alpine. Come on, come on, come on. Trying to find a way through. Oh, the Williams getting out of shape. Oh, I'm not sure about this, RB. Sorry, I've run you wide. Sorry. I'm trying to avoid the Williams at the same time. Apologies, Alpine. My bad, my bad, my bad. I should have definitely not dragged out wide there and tried to get on the throttle early. Luckily, they survived. They're still in that position, so that's good. Okay, this is a battle for a point. I think we're going to be able to get some points in this race from last on the grid. But that's what this battle is for right now. Barely any of them have got any battery as we catch up to that driver way too early. Well, they're just all saving it for the straights. Oh my god, their lines are so slow through here. Maxi Taxi, drive the car, bro. Come on. Come on, Maxi Taxi, drive the car. Go, 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 go. The Alpine now putting some pressure on me. In towards this braking zone. We're going to hold the inside line. Have a look on the Williams if we can. Up the inside. Switch it back on the Williams. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go. That was huge.
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Williams goes for it. Oh, I went for the switch back again, but fair play. They held it. Yeah, Maxi Taxi, you've seen what's happened. I'm going to pull your pants down here as well, bro. We're pulling everyone's pants down here today. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. That was the closest you want to go through there. We've both got no battery. We've both got DRS though. But here comes the Alpine driver. Can he go through? It's 3 wide. Down into this corner. I'm going to try and leave space. I'm stuck in the middle though. One's turning into me. One's turning out to me. We managed to get through the middle. And we get up into P12. These guys have penalties ahead of us now. Can we catch up? Can we catch up? I need to save the battery. I need to catch up and save battery. I don't know how much battery that Alpine car has. Push, 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 push now. Woo! I'm pulling everyone's pants down at Eau Rouge and Radion. Nobody's safe today. Nobody is safe today. Oh, what a dome head. What an idiot I am. Right, we got to do it on track then, chat. We can do it on track. We can do it on track. We can do it on track. They're all getting bunched up now. Oh my God, they're all getting bunched up. This is going to be a battery spree down into this corner. Who's got the most battery? Oh my God, round the outside here. Round the outside here of all places. Can we make it stick? We can. Great will to will from Wilhelm. Oh my God, I didn't know they were there. It was a white arrow, not a red one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now burn battery. Out of here. Come on, come on, come on. To the inside, to the inside, to the inside. 3 wide. Oh God. Try and get through. Oh my God, through the madness. And it's going to be only enough for P11 on track. That was a good fun little battle at the end. Great racing. Great racing. Oh my word, chat. Oh my word. What a fight at the end. That was crazy. Right, let's just double check that the stream is working here. I can see you all. Okay, it is working. Good, 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 good. Just wanted to double check. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all letting me know that it was working. Whew. Right. Let's have a little look then. Where we all stand in the championship. Remember, the top 3 in the championship. You lot come to the back with me. Pro Joe gets cleanest driver. We get most overtakes and the driver of the day. Threadripper gets fastest lap, and Pro Joe gets the race win as well. So GG to our boy Pro Joe there. I've missed out feeding my Snorlax at the right time, so that's a rip. But it's okay. Very good battles at the front. Really good battles at the back. I know it was a little bit scrappy. It was definitely a little bit scrappy, but there were some really good battles. And you know what? To everybody that I overtook at Eau Rouge and Radion, just retire. Just retire. Maxi Taxi, fair play. You did not get your pants pulled down, but we went so close. Honestly, you left me the most minimal amount of room, which is the perfect amount of room. You made it difficult for me to overtake, but you left the perfect amount of room. So GG, great scrap with those guys back there. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But we're not done yet. We got a lot more races to go. We got a lot more races to go. Thank you. It was for sure not accidental. DP and Will and James, thank you much for the follows. Thank you, Kraken, for the bit. Thank you, Emma Wants Some. Killers Never Die and Levin, thank you for the follows on Twitch. How you get your camera settings like that on the game? You can go to my YouTube channel. I know it's an F122 video, but there is a video over there for my camera settings. Right, Projo, Threadripper, and Tornado Kane. You're coming to the back with me, guys. Let's come to the back. Me there. I'll be at the back. Then Projo. Then Threadripper and Tornado Kane. Where's Threadripper? There you are. P6. No more, buddy. And I'm glad that Hydro has randomly been put P16, because that's where he belongs. Leader of our community championship. Doing some Dallara Dash last night, were we? Yes, we were. Honestly, the most fun chaos I ever have in a race. Like, if I've got a few minutes between races and iRacing, and there's a Dallara Dash at a track that is good fun, then I'm jumping on it. If it's flat, if you don't even have to lift, right, then it is good fun, and that's what I love. It's so good. What I will say is some of the crashes that I survived last night were unbelievable. That I wish I was recording it. I saved the replays, but some of them were just insane. And there was a moment that somebody like touched the apron. So the apron is the inside of the corner, the banking between the flat part of the circuit and the cambered part of the circuit, obviously for an oval. And if you touch that part, you're just going to unsettle the car and crash. And so he touched it, saved it, touched it again. And then just the moment, because I was on the right, he was on the left. The moment I saw that he was going, I just dabbed the brake slightly and just swooped underneath him, went to the left and dodged him. And it was like the best feeling knowing that you pulled that off. Because everyone in the VC was like, no way have you just survived that. Like, you're so lucky. I'm like, that ain't luck. That was skill. I meant to dodge that. I hit the brakes. The telemetry says I hit the brakes. Do we skip the to 100% after this? No, we're not doing a 100% race today. That will be tomorrow. Always on a Sunday. Always on a Sunday. I don't know if I've said, if I've got the channel, the stream name wrong. Did I? No, it just says online races with viewers. If you're joining in on the horizontal stream, you've missed the 100% race for Canada. No, we won't be doing a 35%. We're just doing these races today. We're just doing these because it's currently 12:50. I want to end early, about 1:30 my time. Right, here we go. Lights on, engines revving. Let's go racing. Here at the back of the grid. Nice and easy. Let's just set the car. And not crash into anybody. And now we pick them up, chat. Now we pick them off. Oh, God. Very, very close to Projo. I've got an Aston Martin. Oh, James. It's always James. James, how do you struggle at corners, bro? Although I feel like you were good at Saudi before. Oh, my God. James has sent it to me. I'm not going to get involved in that. I'm not going to get involved in that. Find the gap, find the gap, find the gap, find the gap. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think they had an illegal. Oh, don't get on that curb. Oh, God, that's dangerous curb. I think they had an illegal overtake. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good start. That's P14. Sorry, P15 in this race. Took me a whole lap to get to P15 last time. Now it's only taken a couple of corners. Jeddah is one of those circuits. Crashes will happen. You've just got to find the gaps, chat. Find the gaps. I've recently done this track in an upgraded career mode car, so it felt a lot better than what this does right now. As Pro Joe, we saw how quick Pro Joe is. Won the race last time around. And got the cleanest driver, I believe, so we've got to be aware of Pro Joe and their ability. Oh, I caught up way too early on Maxi Taxi here. Now they're burning battery. There's so many cars here. There's so many cars right now. Do we get involved? We don't. Pro Joe will. Oh, Maxi Taxi way in deep. Way in deep. Don't go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the right. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. That was a little bit of luck. They could have easily shot over to the left-hand side. Let's go for the overtake on Maxi Taxi here. Side by side. Down into this corner. Will Pro Joe attempt to make it 3 wide? Oh, my God, they do. Oh, my God, they do. I'm trying to leave space to both these drivers right now through turn 1 and turn 2. We do. We do. And we get the overtake on Maxi Taxi. And we move ourselves up in a P12. Let's go. Beautiful. What a start. Let's keep on pushing, chat. Let's keep on making progress. Oh, no. Oh, we got off it. Good. You guys think I'm only good at career mode, hey? Look at this. Look at these overtakes I'm making. Sexy, sexy, sexy overtakes. Right, QA and Mangrove. As we said, QA clean earlier. But I don't know if these two came together, and that's what cost QA that position. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Projo's still finding their way through. Obviously, leading the championship, so we know how quick they are. Go! Go, 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 go. Right, let them go, let them go, let them go. How slow are they going to be through this corner? Come on, come on, come on. Easy on the brakes. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Something's happened here. Ah! Oh, God, they were ghosted. Thank God they were ghosted. Right, Projo's been allowed to get past me here. They're now saving battery, and they're still going faster. Make it make sense. I'm keeping it tight. I'm keeping it tight. I don't want to go into Projo. Give me that slipstream. Come on, guys. Yes, 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 yes. Mangrove Tarts is out of battery, and now we are out of battery. They goes defensive. Let's see what we can do here. Round the outside. Into the first corner. Side by side with the Alpine driver. Great wheel to wheel. I'm going to leave the space. They're going to drag out to the left, aren't they? Ah! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Good avoidance again. Sorry, McLaren. Sorry. Just tag them in the back. Oh, my God. They're going side by side. There's so many cars here right now. Oh, contact. Contact. They're getting on the curb. Side by side. Oh, good little wheel to wheel there with Racing Fan. Oh, that was fun. And now, are we going to go for it here? We're going to have to because Projo is attacking us. Keep it tight on the inside. Leave the room. Leave the room. What an overtake. Let's go. Let's go. Projo is making me make these moves. I don't want to make them here. But they're so quick. I have to. Otherwise, he's going to get me. We have to go past. Otherwise, Projo's just going to overtake me. So we've got to go for it. Projo's going again. He's forcing me. He's forcing me to push on my battery. I don't want to. Stop making me push. Go, go, go. Oh, he's going to that side. Okay. Okay, nice and easy. Let's go. I'm going to lose out on DRS here. Projo's hopefully going to get us back there. Nice and tight. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Kejam is defending on Projo for me. They're both going to get DRS. They might be a bit too far back, though, to capitalise on me. It's a good race so far, up to P7. Thank you much for the follows, everyone. I see you all. Appreciate all of you hitting the follow button. Absolute legends. Oh, bit of rumbling back there. Tornado Kane. Projo's crashed, I think, with Kejam. I don't know what's happened there. I don't know if they're trying to help me out and they've actually taken somebody out because of it. Oh, my God. Not what you want to see for a blind corner. Not what you want to see at all. Hydro's up next. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. This is the battle for P4. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's catch up to these guys, Hydro. Oh, I'm in none by accident. Okay, push, push, push. So yellow here. Is it behind? It's behind. Okay, I want to keep Hydro ahead of me in the DRS. I want to keep Tornado Kane out of my DRS. Hydro, we need a push. We need you to push, bro. You're going to catch up to them for me. You're going to drag me onto the podium. Come on. Thank you very much to Big E, to Pascal, to Sophus, to Yonte. Thank you, Callum, for the GGs. Thank you, Draggy, for the gifts. Let's go. Maple Syrup, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, watch out for those warnings. Watch out for those warnings, Hydro. Is he catching up? Can we have a snack? Is fighting with P2 with the Alpine who was there. I feel like I definitely have pace on the two drivers ahead of me. Is Hydro out of battery? I don't know. I don't know if he's just saving in the corners. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Going on to the last lap here then. Can we catch up to Can We Have a Snack who's fighting with a car ahead? Can we catch up here? Or is it going to be just a fight for P2? Then one of them might have a pen. You never know. Hydro just on the edge of getting into the DRS window, which will save them in this race. If they can do that. Oh, Dirty Air is horrible through there. Dirty Air is horrible anywhere, to be honest. Oh, come on, turn, turn, turn. Just doesn't want to turn. It doesn't like turning. Come on, come on, come on. This is good. This is a good run here. Can we have a snack? It's going slow. This is a fight for a podium now, chat. This is the fight for the podium. Oh, Hydro into the wall. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. So close to these two drivers. Or will they go for the move here? Oh, I attack Hydro a little bit. I bump him over the corner. And now we burn battery. Everything we got here. Everything we've got. Can we get these two? Can we have a snack fight with Hydro? Can we have a snack out of battery? Go in for the switchback maneuver. All the battery, everything we got. Have we got enough? Have we got enough? We've got enough on Can We Have a Snack, but is it enough to go for the overtake at the line? Yes! Yes! P4 in the end, just about. Maybe could have got Hydro if we were a little bit smarter, trying to make it 3 wide. I was hoping that Hydro would be out of battery. But what a drive. We'll take that. That was really good. Really good battles. Great overtakes in that race. That was insane. Absolutely insane. What a race. Yonte, Sean, Yafiu, Dark, Maple, Tibotan, Noah, Nicola, Scroll Stopper, thank you much for the follows. Philippe as well, Lazy Droid, Toto, Levin, Callum, again, thank you for the GGs. Bit chaotic, that one. Yes, Jed, it's always going to be a little bit chaotic, but if you can find the space, that's good. Should have went down the inside final corner. Yeah. I was expecting them to kind of close the space because you're coming around a tight left-hander. Not a tight left-hander, but a flat left-hander, which they were holding the inside line. And I was expecting them to sort of stay like that, but they didn't. So, yeah, you were right there. I should have gone to the inside. Unlucky, Projo. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. There was a 50-car pile-up. There was one at the exit of turn 4. That was probably the scariest for me. The one on the exit of turn 4, that was probably the worst one. Because I just did not expect anyone to be there. Like, you come around that corner, there's a car facing you, and it looks like they're moving towards you. We won't be doing a 35% race today. We're going to be doing 2 more 5-lappers, and then that'll be it for the stream. Tomorrow, we'll be starting off with some 5-lappers, a 35% race, and then a 100% race at Singapore. There we go. Driver of the day, most overtakes, and cleanest driver. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Fastest lap for El Toto, classic champion, race winner. Is a racing sim worth it? If you use it a lot, for sure. I use mine pretty much every single day. I think I do use mine every day at the moment. I'm playing a lot of iRacing off stream. So I love sim racing. If you love sim racing, then yeah. What time are you live tomorrow? I want to join the open lobby. So we're going to be live. I just double check the schedule on Discord. I've got it on my Discord. If you're not in my Discord channel, you'll be able to see all the times that I am going live in the schedule on my Discord. So !Discord if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. And if you're watching over on TikTok, is the link in my bio. So go to my TikTok page, link in my bio, you'll be able to find that. But if I look at my schedule, so we are starting the stream at 9 a.m. tomorrow, UK time. It'll be 10 a.m. for me. And then we'll be doing our 100% race at 10:30 a.m. So we're going to have an hour and a half before we do that. Right, Classic Champion, Hydro, and Pro Joe, you three are coming to the back with me for this race at Texas. So who is it? Hydro, Classic, Hydro, Pro Joe. Classic, Hydro, Pro Joe. Classic, Hydro, Pro Joe. Classic, me, Classic, Hydro, and then Pro Joe. Pro Joe's going to be disappointed he's got to start at the back, despite having a good drive at the start, but yeah, got taken out. Very, very unfortunate. Right, is ghosting on or off? I thought I'd turn ghosting off. Yeah, it is off. We just got very lucky with maybe that car resetting to track. What happened to the Ferrari suit? We don't wear it if we're not driving in a Ferrari. It's a bit overkill if we're wearing it when not driving in a Ferrari. You know what I mean? It just looks a bit weird. And also, now I can de-sweat and chill a little bit. Which F1 year is it? We are playing F1 25. Please, lobby reset. Only 2 more. Lobby reset will be tomorrow. I haven't seen Lawson's crash yet. I'll see that later on. Sometimes still ghosts if crashes and stuck on track. More entertaining stuff for the back. I agree. That's why I do it all the time. I think it only works on PC, but you go to OSD customization and you can do it there. Have I met a real-life driver? Yes, I have. I've met a few in the past. I've been very lucky to do that. I've met Alonso, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Zhou, Bottas, Leclerc. I think Lando as well. So I've been very lucky to meet a few in the past. We've even done online races with Zhou Guanyu in the past. Right, starting from the back. Texas, a track that I don't tend to enjoy too much, but we're going to see how we get on. I did play F1 with Lando. I played F1 with Lando, with Zhou. Yeah, but I met Lando when I worked at Veloce and in the office briefly, so I've also met him in person. I don't really count playing a game with someone as meeting them, if that makes sense. Whilst it is a really cool thing, it's something separate, right? I played games with that's a cool thing on its own, rather than meeting them obviously in person is obviously a cool thing as well. Right, let's see what we can do here then. From the back of the grid once again, the lights are on, the engine's revving, and we go racing. Here in Texas, Thomas jumps the start. He was just moaning about starting at P16. Well, that's not going to make things any better, Thomas. Right, in Austin, this is what you do at the start. You go really slowly, you start at the back, you take a nice tight line, and then you just pick them off when they crash. There's always a crash at turn 1 in Austin, because it just pinches you through that corner. So there's always going to be a crash. I'm going to go side by side with somebody here, with a Ferrari. Fair play, good move. I didn't want to... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. We got through. We're okay. We survived that. We survived it. That's why you just got to just pick off the chaos in Austin. The chaos will happen, chat. You've got to be there ready to pick them all off one by one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Round the outside. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what is that? Last to P11. Basically P10 because they've got a drive through ahead of us in half a lap. Absolutely insane, chat. Okay, absolutely insane. Let's try and move forward. Oh my God, you lot are crazy. Hustle, Viking, thank you much for the follows. I play Fortnite with Angry Ginger and Lando Norris. Let's go. Huge. Huge. Right. I'm not burning my battery too much because I don't need to. We don't need to. We'll let them burn all their battery early on. And then we get them at the end where they've got no battery left. That's how it works, chat. That's how we do it. These guys all very close with each other. Remember, the slower guys should naturally be nearer the front of the grid. There might be a few fast guys up there. Dirty air, dirty air, dirty air. Dragging us out wide, but we're okay. Oh, there we go. Thomas, who has got that drive-through penalty. I don't know how long they're going to stay out with that drive-through. I got my teammate behind. Hello, teammate. Right.
DRS now enabled.
Let's get ready to pick
DRS
off some overtakes. Pro Joe will go for on Thomas, surely. No, they do not. I don't know if they're just waiting for Thomas to serve that penalty, but I feel like Pro Joe... Whoa, Alpine! Don't give me illegal here. Don't you give me an illegal. I think I just got him after the yellow. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Right, Pro Joe finally gets past Thomas. Good little move there. Capitalise with the Alpine ahead. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh, Mercedes. Ah, that's why it's always risky, chat. Always risky trying to capitalise on a crash happening in front. I tried to find a gap. I tried to find a space. Hello, Hydro. Unfortunately, of course, naturally, that RB's just going to be dodging. He's not trying to take me out. He's just dodging the Mercedes ahead who's rejoining. So it's just a bit of a shame. 67k likes. Let's go, Brady. Let's go. Jason, William, Ruben, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Keep them coming. Right, let's see what we can do here. See if we can catch back up and get in the points. We've seen Austin is chaos. We've seen Austin is chaotic. So let's try and move forward. I remember we've saved up our battery. There is a bit of a gap to cars in front of us. So it is something that is going to be a little bit tricky. Draghi, thank you very much for the gift, you legend. Oh, that's definitely a warning. Did I not get a warning? Surely I'll get a warning pop up. It's just because their fast laps are popping up. There we go. There we go. Everyone's saying fastest lap. Right, Pro Joe. It's my turn to get killed this time. And it's Pro Joe's time to drive forward.
Caution.
Oh, we got another yellow. Am I too far back to capitalise? Just a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately we are. No! You see where Pro Joe is, right? That Ferrari at the front. That's where we should have been. Oh, goodbye to James. Goodbye to James. I don't know if Hydro didn't leave any room there. I think they probably did. I don't know. James will probably complain that Hydro left him no room. Hydro will probably complain that he should have kept his foot in there. Right, we can still recover to a point, chat. We can still recover to a point in this race up the inside of Hydro. There we go. There we go. He got compromised. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, let's go. Burn the battery down here. Burn the battery. Burn the battery. Hydro will come back at me here. But it won't be enough to go for the overtake. And we are in to P15 with no pens. Importantly, we've got no pens. We've got to keep it like that. And there is a big battle, I think, here going on for points. So we can get a point out of this race still. We've got to believe, chat. We can. Oh, a little bit of crashing going on. We've got to believe. Hanging out wide. Dirty air, though. I tried to go out wide to get rid of the dirty air. Didn't work. Did not work through there. Hydro's out wide. Checking up a little bit. Go. Burn battery. Okay, he's going defensive. Might force him to have a look on the car in front. And see what we can do around the outside. On my teammate. Still wheel to wheel. He comes across me. Now we go on the RB driver. Let's go. Burn the battery. We're through. Beautiful. Now save the battery. Save the battery. Come on. I can see the points there. Oh, somebody's sticking their nose in. Oh, my God. That was risky from them. Whoever they may be. And let's go. Right. Good. 2 laps to go. We can get a point here. They've all got penalties. They've just got to survive with no pens. Oh, my God. That is a big send on the inside. That's why I hate Austin. It just allows people to send it up the inside because it's so wide on entry and then so tight on exit. See you, Hayden. Gonna go finish race. I paused to watch you. Okay, no worry. D3 kill. Have a good rest of your day. Oh. A little bit late on the brakes. That's okay, though. We're still stuck behind these guys. Be patient. Patience. Switch back. Yes. Let's go. Get the drive off here. They'll go on the inside. They'll have the inside line. Oh, yes. Force them into the kill. Let's go. That's P10. That is P10, and now the hunt for Ethan Moonski is on. He's only 4 seconds up the road. I've got no pens. If I can get Threadripper, or if Threadripper can drag me up to Ethan, who knows? I don't have to worry about getting past Threadripper. He's got pens. Can we have a snack staying with us? I don't want these guys to fight us. We can get past Ethan.
Okay, clear.
Why is Bro defending?
Okay, this is your
Bro,
final lap.
go
Final
forward.
lap of the race.
Go forward. Focus forward. Focus forward. Come on. Don't worry about me. Oh, God. We've both gone very deep there. I said focus forward. Stop watching me. Drive. Drive as fast as you can. I can get Ethan's pens here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm quicker than Ethan. So I just need to be nailed on through this section of corners. And oh, it's 4.9. Come on. That'll be a warning. Somehow it was not. Somehow it was no warning through there. Half a second needed to be gained on this final lap. Come on, we get DRS on Threadripper, so this should be easy enough to get the overtake. I don't know why they're weaving so much. Bro, I'm going to beat you on pens anyway. I don't know why you're trying. I don't know why bro's trying so hard. I don't care. Not going to go around the outside like that. Not close enough. I just need to keep on pushing. Ethan now, 3.7. We're gaining on him. Come on. That's P8. P8 potential. Maybe more penalties further up the road as well. For other drivers. Who knows? Come on, come on, come on. Keep pushing. Threadripper's doing a great job right now. Keep pushing. It's only 3 temps in it. Don't get a pen. Oh, I was nearly close to getting a warning. Come on, come on, come on. Through the final corner. Ethan, can he hold it? No, he can't. And it is P8. Yes, let's go. Let's go. What a drive. No, that's okay, Callum. Callum, I didn't think that it was you on purpose, bro. The Mercedes was there rejoining. It was quite a bad rejoin for the Merc with the corner. Like, for the Merc, it's better if you just cut that corner, you know, rather than rejoin on the apex of a corner. But, yeah, don't worry about it, Callum. It's fine. I didn't think that you were, like, at fault. You were just dodging the car as I expected, so. All is good. All is good. My clutch is a bit broken. Hey. No excuses, all right? No excuses. What exactly is this live? We're doing open lobbies. We are doing open lobbies right now. Digital F1 racing is so entertaining. It is a lot of fun. It was Callum's fault? Nah, I don't think so. Like, it was Callum's fault for the contact, yes, because he moved across me. But then I'm also going into a gap that's closing. You know, I stuck my nose in there. I don't mind it. We still had a good race. We could have had a better race, for sure. We could have probably got a podium in that race, but it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. You gotta not worry about it sometimes. Gotta take the rough with the smooth, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Right. We don't get any stats there. Pro Joe flexing their muscles. And do they put themselves in a big lead in the championship? And 6 points. No. Pro Joe classic champion. Toto's still in it. We are not anymore, sadly. Yeah, I think we could have finished. I think top 5. I think Pro Joe would have beaten us. I think we could have finished top 5 there. Had we not done that. Right. Let's get into the final race of the stream. Which is going to be Monaco. Monaco, I'm going to fully reverse the championship order, chat, okay? We're going to fully reverse the championship order. Do sim damage, we won't do sim damage. No sim damage. Right, let's do the championship order. Don't ready up, guys, okay? You can ready up when I set the grid. Right, so last as always is moi. I'll be going to the back because I like to go to the back. We will have damage on, but we won't have sim damage. Projo and Karasik. Luckily, they're both there, so that's pretty decent. Then we have got El Toto and Tornado Kane. So I'll bring Tornado Kane back there because they are right there. El Toto is there. Cool. Right, who have we got next? Hydro Wilhelm. Hydro. Wilhelm. Then Cheating Lion, Threadripper. Cheating Lion's there. Me, Smidge Bomb, Ethan. Smidge Bomb. Ethan. Okay. And then we've got Mangrove, Maxi Taxi. Maxi Taxi is probably P1. Yeah, there's Maxi Taxi. Then we've got Racing Fan, and then nobody else has scored points. So then Racing Fan. QA. We're gonna have these two on the front row. Thomas, you're fast, so you're going there. I believe in you. Rapid Lad, you're also, I think, decent. And QA. Right, so we're going to have the top 3 as Kajum, James. James is going to go P1. Kajum and that. Okay, right, that's what we're going to do. That's going to be the grid. And then, because we're at Monaco, there will be no wall riding today. Car damage is on reduced, chat. Car damage will be on reduced. So, reduced. Reduced? Yeah, reduced. Reduced. To stop you from being dirty, okay? We want nice, clean racing here. Stop being dirty. Yeah, I think it's just you that's lagging. I don't think it's lagging for many other people. Right, we're good. We're good. Everybody can ready up now. We can all ready up. Last race of the stream. Let's see what we can do, chat. Let's see what we can do. Chat, can we win from the back of the grid? Radiation, thank you very much for the follow over on the Twitch channel. If you are new around here, chat, do hit that follow button. Really appreciate all of those that do. Kick, please. Who are we kicking? No one's getting kicked? Okay, that sounds good to me. No one getting kicked. Everybody races. I'm praying it's wet. Oh, could you imagine if it's wet? It could be wet. There is a chance. It is on dynamic, so it could be wet. I believe. Jack, thank you for the follow. Callum, here we go. Here we go indeed. Is it going to be a wet race? If it's wet, I think we stand a better chance. Hayden, any advice for streaming? You just got to start it. You're going to suck. You're going to be awful, all right? I've got 10 years of being awful at making content, right? The more you do it, the better you're going to get. But if you don't start, you're never going to improve. You're not just going to start and your first piece of content is the best piece of content ever, all right? You've got to make those mistakes. You've got to learn from them. You've got to find out what's good for you, what your audience likes, what niche you go into. And you're not going to do that without having data and doing things over and over again, finding out that information. So that's my advice. Alec, thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's go. It's dry, thank God. Right, let's see what we can do from the back of the grid. Let's put that down, 54, put that up. Let's go racing. Lights on engines revving. And we go racing. Yellow flag immediately. Who's got off to a bad start? There's no crashes, though. So at least that's okay. Oh, never mind. Somebody has crashed. I don't know who that was, but somebody has had something. Right, any crashes up the hill? Sometimes there's a pile up here. Yep, there we go. Front wing damage. Front wing damage. Ah, we just about got through. We definitely got some front wing damage there. Not ideal.
Careful with the front wing.
Let's take it easy.
Minor damage.
Let's take it easy. Smidgeman backed off, I think, to get through all of that. We backed off and we didn't get through all of that. Can we have a look up the inside? No, we can't. On cheating line.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race.
Oh, been absolutely lunged. We're going round the outside.
So
if we can. Oh, we're in the wall. 3 wide at the Monaco hairpin. Because Smidgebomb sent it on me, so I sent it on Cheating Lion to defend. And there we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, right. They want me to change my strategy? No. No. No fix of the front wing. We just drive.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag here. Who's crashed? Oh, front wings or front tyre's gone. Somebody's cut the corner there. That's Hydro. Oh, watch out for chaos. Where do we go? Oh my God. Karasik's got front wing damage, I think. They're so slow. They're going inside because they don't want me to send it. Oh, I think they're boxing. They are boxing. They are boxing. Okay, front wing damage for Karasik. They can't go anymore. So let's keep pushing. We're good. I know we've got front wing damage, but we're staying out. That's going to promote us to P12 right now. Let's try and see what we can continue to gain around here, chat. Continue to gain. Even with front wing damage, but we have got skill at Monaco. That's what we do have up our sleeve. So let's see what we can do. We've got Smidgeball all over the back of us. He's not quick enough to go for any moves here, though. He did have a little look into the hairpin, made it 3 wide, which was very desperate. A little bit silly. But we got through. We survived. So all is fine. Right, let's put Mangrove Tarts under some pressure here. Come on, Mangrove. Oh, God, nearly broke my other part of my win. Oh, Wilhelm's out here as well. 2 laps in a row. Somebody's broken their front wing there. Ah, no room there. No room.
Green flag.
Mangrove had his car right in the perfect place. Stop hitting the walls, Aiden. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where are you going? What are you doing? Switch it back on Smidgebomb. Drive the car, bro. Oh, my God. Just drive the car, Mangrove. Freaking hell. Right, we're going to get past Smidge Bomb here. He'll send it around the outside. He will send it around the outside. I don't know if he's got front wing. I don't. Up the hill then. Leave the room. Leave the space. We got it. We're ahead. Oh, he's gone and sent it. I've got no front wing. No! Come here. Come here.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh, we had a little look. We've been a bit aggressive here. Can't go for on Smidge Bomb. Damn it. Right, well, good luck. Good luck, Smidge Bomb. Good luck getting past him. Good luck. Right, well, are we going to get somebody else hit the wall on this lap? Let's find out. El Toto, of course, is in that championship hunt. I don't know if they've got front wing damage as well. As we're gaining on Smidge Bomb all the way through here. Nobody's taken off their wheel this time. And we've all got through, okay. Oh, why is it people can't drive through here? Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Where's this car? Oh my God. Oh my God, we'll take the warning. We'll take the warning for corner cutting. And the front wing damage is better than the loss of a front tyre. Oh my days.
Okay, you have some front wing damage.
Let's go, let's go. See you later.
The remaining laps.
Yeah, I know. We can do this. We can do this still. We can do this. 2 drives ahead of us. Mangrove's got 2 seconds. Come on. Got to be easy through here. Front wing is costing us through that corner there. It's the worst corner for us. Karasik, 14 seconds off with brand new soft tyres and a brand new front wing. We've got no pressure from drivers behind. We got so lucky through there. So lucky. Can we do anything on the remaining lap? Oh my God, these guys are slow. Through the hairpin. Come on. Let's get past Mangrove if we can. Come on, baby. Push like hell. We know we're better in Sector 3 than Mangrove. Who's this gone deep? Somebody's made a mistake. That's an opportunity. That's rapid, lad. Oh my God, this could be huge. Yellow flag here. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Is it ahead, behind? It's definitely ahead. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, why is there always a car there? Why is there always a car? Right, I've got no front wing now. I've definitely damaged my front wing a little bit too much now. We're going to keep on going. That's P8. Oh my God. Oh, what's going to happen here between these two? Someone's going deep.
Okay, clear.
Come on, come on, come on. Can we try and move around the outside of Maxi Taxi? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, what happened?
I mean, it's worth the try.
Okay.
It was worth the try. It was working. It was working. And then it stopped working. It was working, chat. It was working. Listen, listen. That was going to be a spectacular overtake. It nearly pulled it off. And then Rapid Lad was there. I already broke off my tyre. I think if I had more front wing on the right, we would have survived it. Right, let's see who wins. James is holding on. Come on, James. Come on, to the line, James. We ridiculed you for not being able to take corners. But he's going to win at Monaco with Can We Have a Snack following in second place. Kajam is going to finish in third. Projo from the back of the grid will finish in P4 with Cheats and Line in fifth. Maxi Taxi will come across the line in sixth. We went through a war zone today, chat. We got caught up in an absolute war zone in that race. Enjoyable though. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to end the stream right here, chat. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching those races. And I will see you all very, very soon. Tomorrow. We're going to go tomorrow. We're going to go again. 9 a.m. UK time. We're going to be doing open lobbies. So very much the same as this. 5 lappers. And then we're going to be doing a 35% race. Maybe. We'll have to have a look at that. But it'll definitely be a 100% race at 10:30 UK time for the Singapore Grand Prix. So make sure you join us then. Who is on YouTube? Anybody live on YouTube right now that I can go send a redirect to? Let's go have a little look. Is Tom Bina live? Usually he's live, isn't he? Yeah, Tom Bina's live. Okay, cool. We're going to send you over to Tom Bina on the YouTube, on the horizontal and the vertical stream. So if you enjoy more F1 content, then I'm going to send you over to Tom. So thank you all for watching over on YouTube. I'm going to see you tomorrow for some more fun. Have a good rest of your day. And I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye, YouTube.